I'm sure if we keep at it, something new will reveal itself.
I'm skeptical of.
You really believe?
Wait a second! Wait a second! Hold up! It's. Even if you do that, there's still one more part to do. The agreement you have to uphold, remember?
Then perhaps...
You are referring to the rule number 6 of the school regulations. If you are the Blacken that committed the murder, you can't be found out by other students. That is what you're talking about, is it not?
In other words...
Bingo! It's not enough just to kill someone, you have to actually get away with it. Crazy. Which naturally means you need a system in place to assess whether or not it's been gotten away with. Bro, what?
Yoo-hoo!
So a certain amount of time after a murder has taken place, a class trial will begin. Class trial? Sorry, I got it all over my mouth. Class trial? Yep, it's all beginning a few hours after the murder. Everyone will gather together, including the Blacken who committed the murder. And the spotless students will all engage in one big debate showdown. Oh, bet that. Oh, I might be my Higumara? What's him from JJK? I'm about to have my gavel and everything. Like, order in the court. Cause nah, mind you guys, it's been a week since I played this game. I just now remember why we having trial. They murdered my girl. Oh my, I forgot her name, but they murdered her. Man, I'm a horrible friend. Let's get it.
During the trial, you'll have to present your arguments about who you think the Blackened is.
Also, why do they keep saying Blackened? Like, yo, the Blackened, that keeps sound racist. The Blackened. The black one? No, come on.
And once everything comes to an end, the outcome will be decided by popular vote.
So basically Among Us.
If the answer you've arrived at is correct, only the one that disturbed your peace will be punished. The rest may continue their communal life. However, if you choose poorly, then the one who got away with murder will survive, and the rest of you will receive your punishment.
Oh, wow, this is not Among Us. This is like Among Us on steroids. Oh my gosh.
Which of course means your school life will come to an end.
Basically death.
As far as class trial rules go, that's all there is to it.
That's actually crazy.
Well...
Not this Japanese Peter Griffin with his butt-ass lip. So, what exactly is this punishment you keep talking about? Death. You got them glasses on, you still dumb as a bag of bricks. Death. Oh, well, to put it simply, it's execution, yeah. Execution? What you act all surprised for? And by execution, you mean, oh my gosh, I thought this was the school of all the smart kids. How are y'all this dumb? It means death.
Execution is execution. Execution!
Exactly.
Electric chair. Bzz, bzz, poison gas.
Oh
Torn
gosh.
apart like a paper plane in a hurricane.
Oh my gosh, jeez. I'd rather die by injection. Let me go peacefully. Let me have like one last high before I go. So, to make sure I understand, if we get the culprit right, then only they die. But if we get it wrong, bro, how dumb are y'all? We all die. He said it like 3-4 times. We all die. Oh, there's this yes.
Well done.
What a smart little chimpanzee. Racist. You are. Look at you. Imply you didn't do it without actually saying it. So it's basically what the outside world calls a lay judge system, or an inquisition type thing, which means you'll be deciding who you think the killer is. But judge carefully, because all your lives are on the line. Okay, let me just add the rule I just described to your handbook. Make sure to keep it in mind. The new rule has been added to the regulations menu.
Hey!
Hold on a second.
What the hell are you talking
You're freaking
about?
insane, you know that? No dip.
Huh?
What the?
A class trial? What the hell is that? I don't want anything to do with it.
What's this?
Why not?
Stop it!
What do you mean, why not? Why do I have to waste my time trying to figure out who murdered someone?
What?
What? Are you saying you're not going to participate in the trial? Only punishment awaits such a blasphemy.
What the hell are you talking about?
Punishment?
Hmm.
I don't know. Throw you in a deep, dark, scary prison or something.
Shut the hell up.
Say whatever you want. I'm not gonna be a part of this.
I don't believe it!
Okay, bro, calm down, Monokuma.
Stop it.
You're the one being selfish. Kill whatever you want. It's got nothing to do with me. Why you do this, bro? Why you get like this moment of like, I don't want to describe what this is. And he, like a damn cat, the evil standing here before me. I'm trembling with fear.
Shing!
But don't give me such evil. It's my style to stick it out and resist till the very end. If you want to get out of here, you have to go through me first. As he said that, he came charging at us, although it was more of a waddle. But then...
Are you enjoying yourself now?
No comment.
Violence against Headmaster Monokuma is not allowed. You violated a school regulation.
Played your dumb
I
ass.
invoke the mighty summon spell. Help to me, godly spear, Gungnir.
What the hell are you talking about? Ain't no way! Ain't no way! No way she dies like this. No way she dies like this. Ain't no way in hell.
This wasn't supposed to... Why me?
Suddenly, right at the end, her eyes shot wide open. And just like that, she never moved again. Are we serious right now, bro? What the f am I playing? Oh my, no one's safe. Oh my gosh. It's like a comic got killed all over again. Oh my gosh, no one is safe. No one is safe. No one is safe, bro. Oh my god. What the, yeah, oh my gosh. I don't, this can't be real. No way.
Well now.
Now, I am painfully aware of the great power and meaning of a promise. I really want to keep a corpse from popping up for no good reason, you know? But I guess you all need to be taught a lesson after all. What an amazing promise. But now you guys understand, right?
Now you see just how serious I am.
Yo, this bear evil as hell.
Defy me and you get shot full of holes, exploded, buried alive, disintegrated, etc.
Oh my god.
So, if you don't want that to happen to you, you'd best obey those school regulations.
Oh my gosh. Juko's body had been impaled with a bunch of spears. Yeah, she gone, bro. Look at her. Oh my gosh. Her and them nasty ass stiletto boots. Damn, girl. I'm sorry that had to be your fit of death. Oh, you should have changed before that. Oh man, that's gonna be a closed casket. An unbelievable amount of blood started pouring out of her body. It was the first time I'd ever seen the moment someone's life come to an end. Nobody there could deny what they'd seen. Junko, who until just a second ago had been our friend, was dead. She died. She'd been murdered. In simple terms, it was the death of a human being.
Hey,
It's really not all that shocking. She just died, that's all. Just went and died. Damn, bro. Can you relax? What is wrong with you? It's no more remarkable than the inevitable demise of the entire human race. It's just as natural as the eventual end of the world itself. This isn't some superhero comic, so it's like when you die, you didn't really die. This is reality.
Why?
Why did you have to kill her? Didn't you say you put her in a prison or something? I changed my mind. Why you showing us your backside, bro? Like your ore farming, bro. Like what? He just enjoying his kill, really.
I knew it.
No, you wanted to kill this entire time.
say what?
Kill this entire time? Don't be silly. You can't kill time. Are you being metaphorical? Are you saying I wanted to waste time this whole time?
Damn it!
Come on. What do you want? What do you take me for? I'm Monokuma.
Well now.
Anyway, none of that matters right now. I have something I'd like to give you to help you in your search for the Blackened.
Ta-da!
This little file here has all the information I've gathered about the death in question. I like to call it...
The Monokuma file!
W name. I mean, naturally, you guys aren't experts at this kind of thing, so you can only do so much with a corpse. So instead, I've gathered up everything I know about the circumstances and cause of death. What's that? I don't know the cause of death, you ask? Excuse me. Because surveillance cameras picked up that whole thing. I gotta see it all go down.
So then,
You know who killed Sayaka? That was her name. Damn, I'm a horrible friend. Of course I do. If I didn't, I couldn't possibly pass a fair and accurate judgment during the trial. Now, could I?
correct.
That's a good point. The judge has to be able to make the proper decision. That's somehow comforting. Not really. It ain't comforting at all.
Well,
Now then, please put full effort behind your investigation. After all, you don't have any choice but to give it your best shot. Seriously, you don't have a choice. Okay, so we'll meet up for the class trial in a little while. And with that, Monokuma disappeared once again. He left us stunned and confused. He left us at a total loss. He left us with Junko's dead body growing colder right in front of us. Oh my gosh. And for who knows how long. Nobody said a word. The fact that Sayaka and Junko were dead was a huge shock, of course. But there was more to it than that. It was also the idea that one of us had actually murdered someone. And that if we didn't find out who it was, we would all die here. We found ourselves in a situation where we couldn't help but look at each other with open suspicion. It was the worst situation imaginable. Yet, even in such a perversely terrible situation, she didn't show the slightest hint that it had gotten to her.
Hey,
Now is no time to wallow in your depression. Girl, like she is dead ass the Sherlock Holmes of the group. I mean, she got that nasty ass crop top trench coat on, so she gotta have the IQ with it. That is crazy. The worst thing we can do right now is lose all faith in each other. What do you mean lose all faith in each other? One of us is a murderer and Junko's dead body is right there behind you. I'm losing faith in everyone. What do you mean? You could be the killer for all I know. That would lead to the same disastrous result as having total faith in everyone else.
What?
Huh?
in other words,
Cooperation is absolutely key at this point. Who you decide to trust or not to trust is of course up to you. Continuing to think about it, to think about and talk about the deceased certainly isn't going to help anything.
What the heck?
Saying stuff like that is just... How many times have I told you? Anyone who can't adapt will die. I'm Celeste, you on my list. You are on my motherfucking radar. Death is the only thing awaiting those who are unable to and unwilling to adapt. I can't remember all these voices. There's like 20 characters. Don't smile at me. If that happens, you only have yourself to blame.
That's terrible.
What an awful thing to say, especially after what's happened.
just a second.
Right now, exposing the kill is the most important thing, because if we don't, we're all going to die here. She's right. We begin our search right away. I'm very skeptical of his ass too. I don't trust him for a second. You on my list too. I got a list. Like what? Call me J. Cole. What was it? Milcha? Like I'm checking my names. Wait, what? Hold up. Now what J. Cole said? I'm counting my bullets. I'm loading my kits. I'm writing down names. I'm making the list. I'm checking it twice and I'm getting them hit. That's how I'll be me with all these motherfuckers. Celeste, Byakuya, y'all are on my list. I'm counting it twice and I'm getting y'all hit, bro. What are you talking about?
Of course.
Oh my gosh, look at how, oh man, oh, she is not on the list. If anything, Sakura, you are my homegirl. Me and you, we like this, girl. There ain't no beef between us. Even if you kill Sayaka, I won't say a word. I walk in and be like, I didn't see nothing. Nah, you think I want to mess with this? Oh, hell no. Either way, we can't, either way. Oh, hold up, my Mike Tyson voice. Either way, we can't run away from the situation. So we have no choice but to move forward.
What the heck?
We just have to do it, I guess. What other choice do we have? No way in hell I'm letting someone kill me. All right, damn it, let's do this. We just have to do it. Everyone kept repeating that sentiment. They were using it like a mantra to give themselves strength. But they're right. We just have to do this. No matter how much we don't want to, we have no choice. And that's what it takes to survive, and that's what we have to do. On top of that, there was something I needed to find out. I had to know why Sayaka had to die. Why she had to be the one. I'm terrified to find out, but still, I have to know. Otherwise, I knew I'd never be able to accept her death, which is why I don't have any choice. I have to do this. Can we speak about Junko? Can you please speak about Junko? Like, Junko, like, oh my gosh. Just past the, oh, girl. I gently placed my hand on Junko's lifeless body. I touched her wrist to check her pulse like they do in movies and stuff. What you checking her pulse for, girl? Dude, she gone. She beyond gone, bro. They ain't no pulse to check. Look at her. She got done like Neji. Oh my gosh. She got done like Dean Winchester. I'm trying to think of all the that have been impaled. She really is dead. There wasn't anything else to say. She was gone. I don't know why you even bothered to check after those injuries and losing that much blood. What are you smirking for? You evil ass mother 4 eyes. What are you smiling for? Frankly, I'd be shocked if she did survive something like that. Huh? Hold on. Hold on. Just wait. Oh, he's finally from the realization. The high has come down. He's now sober. She's dead. Then that means everything that's happened so far is real. Yeah, bro. Yeah. It's no joke or whatever. It's really real.
Let me out of here.
Someone save me. Let me out of here. Somebody help me.
What's your problem?
You just now accepting that?
Hey,
Before we start searching for Sayaka's killer, we need to decide what to do about securing the crime scene. What do you mean? You're thinking of putting someone on guard duty so nobody can disturb the area, aren't you? After all, if the culprit decided to destroy the evidence, we're pretty much screwed.
Hey.
In that case, I don't mind doing it. Up, up, up! Up, up, up! Why you suggested, bro? What? Whoa! Why you already? Ooh! I peeped that. Cause this is the motherfucker who don't want to do nothing. He don't want to help out. He don't want to do jack. But the moment it comes to securing the evidence of Sayaka's death, he's the first one. The first one. I see you. Yeah. Let me find out you killed Sayaka. Ooh. Let me find out. In that case, I don't mind doing it. Red flag. I don't like having to think anyway. I'll let you guys figure out who killed that chick. Okay, then we can let Mondo look after the scene. Well, no, we can't just leave him there alone. What? Why the hell not? Because you could be the killer and you could destroy the evidence.
Stop talking.
Isn't it obvious? If you're the culprit, what's the first thing you would do? Exactly. By volunteering off for guard duty, you're in a position to show all the evidence you want. But you.
So then.
Fine then. I'll stay there on guard duty as well. That's why there's no problem. Oh yeah, ain't no one with her. Hey yeah, you do that, mommy? Mwah. Oh that's secure as hell. Cause if it's one or the other, God, you better hope Sakura's not the killer, cause she killing that dude next. Ain't no one stopping her. Two-player co-op based defense with the two of them. With their stats, they're totally OP. Oh, sorry, I forgot my Mike Tyson. Since we won't be able to help investigate, we're putting our faith in the rest of you.
But...
I'm still pretty freaked out, but I'll try.
Oh.
So you finally noticed.
What the crap?
Notice what? I was looking through the Monokuma file we received, and I noticed something very obvious and very unusual. Huh? What are you talking about? Go ahead and take a look. Notice anything interesting about where Sayaka died? She died in Makoto's dorm. She's right. Then could it be? Come on, guys. Yo, Ooh. Damn, I don't know who it could be. Because Mondo was the first one to volunteer about being on guard duty. And then Celeste is over here throwing me under the bus. I don't know who it could be. All at once, everyone's gaze is turned to me. Hold on a second, you got it all wrong. For just one night, I traded rooms with her. I did it because she was afraid. You guys to believe that? Just tell us the truth. Okay, Four Eyes, shut your horny ass up. I don't want to hear nothing from you. The look in everyone's eyes had done a complete 180 from just a few minutes earlier. The feeling of suspicion and fear had returned. In other words, you think I did it?
So then,
Are we all done talking? We need to begin our investigation soon. At this point, we need to split up. We need to get to the bottom of this and find out who killed Sayaka. We'll have to collect clues from to form a foundation, then construct an argument to come to a final decision. If we get this wrong,
so...
well, do I really have to say no more?
Actually,
I'd rather you didn't. No.
Goodbye.
Everyone, pray for good luck. Why everyone keep turning their back like they're aura farming? Okay, girl, we see it. Why you got... Is your hair okay? Why is your hair got so many split ends? Jesus. With that, Kyoko hurried out the gym.
Bye.
I'll be going too. And just like Kyoko, he was gone before we realized it.
Yo.
Oh yeah, I'm on guard duty, huh? I'd better head to the scene of the crime. Oh, that's right.
Hey, damn it.
Let me just say this right now. Whatever son of a did this here right now and they're thinking of destroying the evidence,
You're fucking
they
dead.
better not let me find them. I'll skip the trial and cave their god skull in myself. I'm serious. I will F them up. Letting his deadly words hang in the air, he and Sakura ran off.
So,
But I mean, we're not detectives or anything, you know? And we're gonna investigate a murder? How do we even do something like that?
anyway,
We don't really have to do anything in particular. We already know who killed Sayaka. Oh, say it. Say it. What are you implying?
This is very suspicious.
Oh, I'm about to hit her with the meanest backhand. Mike. It was you. Oh, you about to feel my pinky ring. I'm telling you, it wasn't me. Oh my gosh, are you powering up like a Saiyan? Don't come any closer. Are you gonna kill me next?
So,
Well, I guess it wouldn't hurt to give it a shot. It's not for sure that Makoto's guilty yet. That's true. You might as well at least check just to check. Even if I wanted to, I couldn't help investigate. Oh wait, why not? I'm not good with blood. All it takes is one glimpse and I black out.
Oh, yeah?
Well, whatever. I don't think anyone was expecting much from you anyway. Alright, I guess I better get going. Wait, don't go yet. You have to hear me out. Well, it's pointless. Everyone had already left. And their parting looks at me had still been filled with suspicion. Yeah, I'm cooked. I'm not gonna lie. Ugh, I'm on the chopping block. Did everyone really think I'm the killer? How did it turn out like this? Seriously, they got it all wrong. Why do they have to suspect me? I have to do something. Otherwise, everyone will...
Execution is execution.
Yeah, bro.
Execution.
Ooh, yeah, we cooked. I'm not gonna
Electric
lie.
chair. Bzz, bzz.
Yeah, we already heard it. I can't let that happen. I can't let things turn out that way. The way Monokuma wants. All I have to do is find out who really did it. Who really killed Sayaka? Investigate. I guess I should look through the Monokuma file we got before. The victim was Sayaka Maizono. The time of death is estimated to be around 1:30 a.m. I discovered Makoto's room in the dormitory. All evidence suggests that the death took place in the bathroom. The cause of death was a stab to the abdomen. There's also an injury to her right wrist. Specifically, the wrist appears to have suffered a fracture. We have no choice but to push forward if we want to find out what happened. Somehow I have to find the truth so that we can still survive. And for Sayaka, I have to find out how she was killed. Monokuma file number 1 has been added to the truth bullet section of your handbook. So I headed to my room where Sayaka's corpse still remained. I better examine the state of my room a little closer. That might reveal something new. This is the replica sword I brought back for self-defense. Doesn't mean it was used in the attack somehow. And plus, it's been taken out of its sheath. Hadn't actually looked at the blade itself till now. Should be surprised it's coated in gold too. On top of that, some of the gold coating has come off of the parts of the blade and the handle. Yeah, the handle especially is missing a lot of its coating. Remember, the coating sticks to you even if you just touch it a little bit. Replica sword has been added to the truth bullets. Yeah. Yeah, hey, if any of y'all got gold on your body, ooh, I'm snitching. And I'm talking about that fake ass gold, not no like designer like that make your skin and turn green type. That's the key on the ground. It has my name on it, so this must be my room key, if I remember correctly. Ah, that's right. We'll have to trade keys. When we switch rooms, we switch keys too. So Sayaka would have had the key here in my room the entire time. But wait, if that's true, then how did the killer get to the room in the first place? Could Sayaka have forgotten to lock the door? No, that seems impossible. The same goes for you, Sayaka. No matter who it is, don't open the door for anyone. Even if I'm sure it's you, I absolutely won't open it. Otherwise, what's the point of switching? Oh, look at that innocent smile. After saying that, there's no way she would have forgotten to lock it or open it for any reason. Maybe she dropped the key somewhere and someone else grabbed it or something. No, that's not possible either. Sayaka was in here when we switched rooms. With how scared she was, she wouldn't have gone walking around. She couldn't have dropped it. So how did the killer... Switching rooms has been... yeah. Looking at the lint roll, looks like there's way less than there was before. Does Sayaka see how dirty my room was and decided to clean up a little? There are gouges in the bed like someone attacked it. What the hell happened here? This is the replica sword I brought back for self-defense. Does it mean you can attack somehow? And plus the sword's been taken out, so it's just a sheath, but... Huh? There's some scratches on the sheath. Must have been made by something sharp. But how did the sheath get scratched up in the first place? Even if someone used the sword during the struggle, it doesn't make sense for a sheath to be damaged. I mean, if you're going to attack someone with a sword, the first thing you do is unsheath it. A heavy sheath like this would only get in the way. It could just slide off in the middle of a fight. So why are there scratches on the sheath? There are scratches and gorges on the walls and bed. Is that evidence of a struggle? It looks like there must have been some kind of fight in my room. Damn it, I was right in the other room. If only I had heard something.
Wait.
That would not have been possible. Huh? Don't you remember? Why do you keep winking at me like with one eye? Like, you're trying to be so bossy. Like, girl, no. All of our rooms are completely soundproof. So something could happen in the room next to you and there's no way you could know.
Well.
Perhaps this was another of Monokumo's strategies, creating an ideal setting for murder. Evidence of a struggle, boom. The notepad's still here, but I don't think it's relevant right now. The surveillance camera, the mastermind must be using this to keep an eye. Everything's happening here, they don't do anything, stop. Alright, let's talk to Sakura. Sakura, do you think I'm guilty too?
Hey.
I try not to make assumptions like that. I simply don't know whether or not you did this. Whatever decision the rest of you come up with, I will follow your lead. I see. Okay, so you just you basically you look like a leader, but you're a pick me basically. He's like, hey, he's like, yo, you just a bystander. He's like, I don't want to be any part of this decision. Whatever y'all pick, I'll go with. Crazy. The strongest one in the group, but don't want to take lead. Crazy.
By the way,
You know, I realized something while I was on guard duty. The killer could have already destroyed some evidence, right? Before anyone found the body, I mean. There's a trash room here in the dorms, right? They could have tossed some stuff in there. Yeah, that's definitely possible.
you son of a bitch!
That dirty bastard! Anyone who raised their hand to him is a scum that deserves death. That's what my brother taught
You're
me.
fucking dead.
So if I find the son of that did this, I'm gonna pound his face in. What if it was a girl that did it?
Yo.
That'll all get sorted out when the time comes. Now I'm a little less suspicious because he said he don't hurt girls, and that was like genuine. That was like genuine. You know what I mean? So it might not have been him. Hey Kyoko. I quietly called her name while she was investigating the area, but
What are you doing?
that's what he sounds like. I forgot what he sounds like. My boy got hit puberty.
Isn't it obvious?
No,
No, not really.
boy sound like a straight.
Ching.
Searching?
She was down on her knees, carefully inspecting every inch of the room.
Did you lose a contact or something?
I don't know what she's doing exactly, but she seems to be concentrating pretty hard on it. But a few seconds later, she suddenly stood up straight and said,
Listen,
"Are you a clean freak?" Huh? No, I don't think so. But what? Nodding, she glanced around my room one more time.
I see.
Interesting. You want to share with the class? What's interesting?
Hey,
Just as I suspected, there's something very unusual about your room. Tell me about it. Unusual? What do you mean?
so
I've searched your floor from one corner to another, and I didn't find one single strand of hair. Really?
indeed.
Not one hair from the victim and not one hair from you, even though you've been living in here. You know, now that you mention it, I know something while I was looking around before. It looked like the lint roll in my room had been used, but I never touched it. Could someone have used it?
I see.
Very interesting. Your room did... You already said that, girl. In other words, someone other than you came in and scrubbed your room clean. Was it Sayaka or the killer?
Well,
That's the question, isn't it? Okay, boom. Then I to notebook. Alright. I should look around here first. I can check other spots later. The toolkit's still inside. I don't see any evidence has been used at all, which makes sense, I guess. I mean, it's mine. I haven't had any reason to open it. Can't even imagine a situation where I need a toolkit like this.
Yo.
Yeah, seriously. Oh,
What?
Mondo. We ain't exactly in the mood to be building the furniture, right? So you haven't used yours either then?
What?
Not just me.
What?
Nobody's busted theirs out yet, as far as I know. Actually, we were talking about it yesterday.
By the way.
None of the guys have opened their toolkits yet, because, like, why the hell would we? Okay. And on the other side of this door. No, I can't let it get to me. I can't afford to freeze up now. Forcing myself to push my panic down, I stepped into the bathroom. Look what they did to my bed! Ah, I'm sorry, I forgot your name. Ah. Looking at her made it painfully clear it wasn't a dream or an illusion. She had lost everything that made her, her. Sayaka. All at once I was overcome with dizziness, nausea, the urge to burst into tears. But I can't hesitate now. Why did Sayaka have to die? I have to uncover the truth. I have to find out what happened. I wanted to give up, wanted to collapse, but that thought held me up and supported me. Hey, what's this? I looked past Sayaka to the wall behind her, and there I saw... What? Written in blood with the numbers 11037. Did Sayaka do this? I told myself I simply couldn't face what I saw, but now's no time to think like that. I pulled out the Monokuma file to verify what it said about her body. Some sort of sharp object had been thrust into her stomach. That must have been the killing blow. Whatever they used to kill her, where'd they get it? That's definitely something I should look into later. Also, according to the Monokuma file, Sayuka's right wrist is broken. Her wrist does look swollen and bloody, that's for sure. But there's something sort of glittery there on her wrist, too. Right there, where her wrist is all swollen. There's something glittery. That definitely concerns me. Another thing that concerns me is... there's some blood left on her finger, on her left index finger, but that's it. The palms of both her hands are totally spotless, so how come only her left finger? Sayaka's wrist has been added to the truth bullets. The stab wound in her stomach is what killed her, so when she broke her wrist, that must have happened earlier on. I mean, how would her wrist get broken after she'd already been killed? So it's very possible she broke her wrist during the struggle. The killer attacked Sayaka in the main room, which is wherein her wrist got broken. After that, the killer cornered her in the bathroom, where they inflicted the deadly wound.
It would seem...
It looks like you found it, right, Makoto? The bloody numbers that most likely Sayaka's dying message. I've never seen something written in blood before. It really was her final message. It's as if she wrote it with life itself.
Right.
Do you often talk like an aspiring poet? But the numbers she wrote, what do they mean? 11037. I have no idea what that could possibly mean.
So...
The way she wrote the numbers makes me think she wanted to use her blood to block... She wanted to use her body to block them. If she wrote them in that location while she was sitting, the way we found her, I mean, she must have wrote them by turning only her hand toward the wall. If you were to write something in that position, do you know what that result would be? The result? It's backwards. It's backwards. It's backwards, isn't it? You're not going to tell me?
Makoto.
You need to uncover the mystery of this case yourself. Otherwise, the case will end and you will remain unconvinced. I have no idea what you're trying to say, but it's obvious you're going to tell me. Hold up. 11032. Hold up. Go to notes. Well, if it's not a 7, what's a L? L-E-O-L-L. Oh, Leol? Leol? Is there someone named Leol? It sounds like Kyoko knows what Sayaka's dying message means. Honestly, I have no idea. Oh, I know who I should talk to. When it comes to numbers, who better to ask than the ultimate programmer?
Makoto.
What I wanted to ask you about. Do you know how the door to your bathroom got broken? Broken? I mean, how it gets stuck?
What?
Gets stuck. Yeah, I guess I'm the only one, but the door doesn't fit in the frame quite right. When I first tried to use it, I thought it was just locked. Once you learn the trick, it opens no problem. Yeah, so someone broke the door in.
Correct.
I wish you kept that to yourself. So the door doesn't quite fit the frame, huh? But actually, I'm referring to the broken doorknob, not the doorknob.
That's right.
You didn't notice. Well, just try closing the bathroom door. You'll see right away what I'm talking about. I did what Kyoka said and shut the bathroom door. Huh? The doorknob. Okay, what about the doorknob? What the heck? The doorknob's practically about to fall off. Why is it like this? Because someone broke in.
It would seem...
Someone must have used a screwdriver or something similar to unscrew. Oh my gosh, whose ever toolkit is broken. Oh. Whatever it was, it's obvious that this was intentional. What? It was intentional? Why would someone want to do that?
So...
I guess maybe they're trying to get the door unlocked and end up breaking the whole thing. But my bathroom doesn't have a lock on it. Only the girls' bathrooms can lock, right? She stood there for a while, lost in thought. And apparently struck with a sudden realization, she shot a question at me.
Just a second.
I have just one more question for you. You mentioned earlier that your bathroom door would get stuck, right? Did you tell anyone about that? Oh, well, I did tell Sayaka about it last night when we switched rooms. So what you're saying is only you and Sayaka knew about it. Interesting. She had a slightest hint of a smirk on her face. I got the sense that she was really starting to get into all this.
I see.
And that clears that up. Huh? What clears what up? I'm so lost.
Goodbye.
We'll see you later. As if forgetting I wasn't even there, she suddenly turned and left the room. I still don't understand any of this, but I've already given my room a good once over. Maybe I should look around somewhere else. I've started looking into where the murder weapon might have come from, and also, I should look into the DVD Sayaka got. Sayaka did have no choice but to see for myself what was in that video. And on top of that, I'm sure there's some other areas without checking out too. Maybe I should see what everyone else thinks if they'll even talk to me, that is. Alright, first thing I'm gonna do, we're gonna head back to the gym. Because I'm gonna go talk to the programmer. Actually, while I'm on the way, let's talk to this dude. Why am I so short?
Very strange.
So why was Sayaka in your room when she was killed? Maybe because you are the culprit? No, got it all wrong. Sayaka and I switched rooms last night. He didn't even try to hide the suspicion on his face. Even what you say is the absolute truth. You're still responsible for her death, wouldn't you say? What's up? Run it. Because I know you can't fight with them glasses. I mean, I got glasses on too, but these ain't prescription. What's up? Run it, bro. Run it, bro. Because you're not going to accuse me of... Ooh. Huh? After all, she wouldn't have died if she hadn't switched rooms with you, right? The reason Sayaka was killed is because I suggested we switch rooms. She's dead because of me? No! Then it should have been me that died. Well, we all can say right now is that it's a possibility. If that's really true, then I... You know what? Let me go to your room. Sayaka's room? Hey! Huh? Did I give you permission to do that? Get your hand off the door. Sorry. I can't imagine this has anything to do with the case anyway. No, because someone... Can I go into his room? This is my room. I don't think there's anything here that would help me. Yo, someone tried to unscrew our bathroom door, meaning that someone broke their toolkit.
Seems like...
Something doesn't seem right. Why are you sweating, bro? Well, I'm confused that Sayaka was killed in your room. I just can't stop thinking about it. Could it be the nameplate? What do you mean? Huh? This is Sayaka's room, right? But the nameplate has my name on it. Wait a minute. How? This is definitely my room, but the nameplate has Sayaka's name on it. Nameplates in my room, Sayaka were switched? I thought after I put switching my rooms without anyone knowing was totally pointless. Why would anyone do that? Okay, that is weird. That is weird. Why? How and why did the nameplate switch? What's good, Peter Griffin? Very strange. Miss Nagi, what was Mrs. Mazana doing in the room? You know what he was doing in my room. Now I'm gonna calm down. Let me just say this. I absolutely would not allow you to dispose of any evidence in the trash room. Bro, what's up with these people with glasses pressing me? I'm about to mess you up, bro, with that double ass chin you got. Bro, I can swipe a debit card on the back of your neck. Quit playing with me. Do you really think I'm guilty? I'm about to use you like a punching bag, bro. Quit playing with me. So the trash room. This is the trash room, right? There's a hatch on the floor. The door won't budge. It must be locked. There's a sturdy gate here. Nobody get past. Whoa, what the hell?
Appears!
It's the end of the line. The trash room. This is where all the trash in the school eventually winds up. How do you get the gate? How do you get this gate open?
No, you can't go any further!
Only the person on cleaning duty is allowed in. Cleaning duty?
No, you can't go any further!
Okay, bro, calm down. Who's on cleaning duty?
No, you can't go any further!
I will punch the life out you, but I don't want to end up like Junko. It'd be fast just to go around and ask the others.
No, you can't go any further!
Okay, I gotta see who's on cleaning duty. But wait a second. That means that... Huh. Some kind of switch. I wonder what it does. Okay. Let's go ahead and leave. Actually, no, real quick. Yeah, leave the area. Alright, so who's on trash duty? I'm looking for who's ever on cleaning duty. Cleaning duty? As a matter of fact, that's me. Why do you ask? It just so happens Monokuma talked to me yesterday and asked me to take care of it. Without someone on cleaning duty, the school would be flooded with trash in no time. So I formally applied for the position. Okay, bro, calm down. I was gonna start this morning, but after what happened, I haven't had a chance to get started. And since you're on clean duty, can you open the gate in the front of the trash room?
Here we go.
Of course. It's my job to gather up all the garbage and toss it in the trash room. And to do that, they gave me the key for the trash room gate. But we're supposed to rotate once a week, so eventually you'll be in charge.
Very strange.
Wait, hold on. You need a key to get into the trash room, and the only person on cleaning duty has access to the key. What's the point of going to all that trouble? Why not just leave the trash room open all the time so we can throw throw things out whenever we want? It does seem more
So
convenient.
in other words,
Okay, why are you saying in other words when you actually? Anyone who kills a fellow student and becomes blackened will graduate unless they are discovered.
so that's it.
That must be why. If anyone could go in and out of the trash room whenever they wanted, then destroying evidence would be easy. The thrill would disappear and things would become boring. Boring?
Hey, listen.
Anyway, more important than that.
Hey, you bastard.
Hey, fatty. What'd you want the cleaning duty gig anyway? I just decided to volunteer for something I knew no one else would want to do. What's the big deal?
You.
Liar. I know why you did it.
like-
You want to dig through all the girls' trash looking for, you know, and poking around at it. What are you talking about? All my love is for Tootie. Don't say that too proudly. That's not the flex you think it is.
You know what I mean.
But there's all kinds of trash diggers like that. They would get tired of Tootie and then turn into, I would never get tired of Tootie. Okay, bro, calm down. All right. I'm not even gonna read his. No. The only thing 3D is good for is to shower love and affection on Tootie. Oh my gosh, bro, just how are you not totally embarrassed to say stuff like that? Yeah, bro. If you're so worried about Hifumi's questionable morality, there's a very easy solution. Whenever a guy has clean duty, Sakura can accompany them from picking up the trash and to disposing of it. What? If you're as innocent as you claim, where's the harm in it? That's not how it's supposed to. Oh yeah, he was definitely doing some pervy ass that he shouldn't have been doing. Anyway, on another topic, Hifumi, since you are on clean duty, I have a favor to ask you. What? So now you suddenly want to join my party? Sorry, but you haven't triggered the flag yet. I mean, you haven't helped me recover from a past trauma or save. Bro, my girl just died. Sayaka, you know her? If you and your big bubble back having ass don't go into this trash heap, I swear on my life, I will beat the brakes off you, take your phone or whatever you stashed that 2D of yours, and I will demolish it. I will destroy every... Dude, quit playing with me. Quit playing with me. No, nothing like that. I was just hoping to get into the trash room and look around. Okay. So easy. So if we I headed down to the trash room. All right, bro, let the gate up. Let me open the gate, wouldn't you? You know, when I look at it, it makes me think. They said he killed his wife. He learned how to get by on the inside, but he never stopped dreaming. Bro, can you shut up so we can find Sayaka's killer, please? Oh my gosh. Whatever, please just hurry. Yes. Leave it to me. Oh gosh. Key on the spot can use it to flip the switch to the gate, and then boom.
Mr. Naegi,
Yeah.
without a doubt.
Yeah, use the trash room to destroy evidence. Are you? You fiend! You play this up. I'm about to vote him off just to kill him because he's so annoying at this point. Him and his one ass tooth. He got buck teeth like Timmy Turner, but there's no division. He just got one large front tooth. No, I just wanted to see if the actual killer had tried to destroy evidence or not. But the actual killer is you, isn't it? You want to? Oh my gosh, I don't want to read his. Maybe up here, dude. I can't even read his dialogue. He's so pissy. He's pissing me off. He's pissing me off right now. Let's try and keep looking. Oh my gosh, shut up. There are shards of broken glass scattered around in front of the incinerator. Looks like it uses some kind of glass ball just about big enough to fit in the palm of your hand.
Is this perhaps?
Is that? Do you know what this is? They say if you collect all 7, a dragon will appear and grant you a single. This is not Dragon Ball, motherfucker. Kidding aside, it's the kind of thing you might see on a big city street corner. Gaze into it and it will show you a glimpse of the future. Just like the Mina girl who was on the quest to find that one guy. Okay, he's absolutely no help. I get what you're trying to say, but who did this particular ball belong to? The one person who could it be? They should also be in the gym. I better go find out for sure. Oh, it's a crystal ball. All right, bet. All right, then we have this. It says, there's something on the ground in front of the incinerator. Looks like a burnt piece of something. A burnt piece? Like a hunk of burning love. Oh my gosh, shut up. It looks like someone cut off their sleeve. Yeah, anyway, looks like a piece of cloth in the shape. Yeah, from a button-up shirt. And now that I look at that's definitely blood on the cuff, which means this is left some of the evidence of the killer destroyed. But there are lots of people here with white button-up shirts. Isn't enough but it's by itself to figure out who the killer is. Burnt shirt piece, yeah. Okay, cool. This is the incinerator. It's way in the back part of the trash room. It's a good 30 feet here from the gate. And it's on right now. Do you see the green and yellow buttons next to the mouth of the incinerator?
Yes, indeed.
It's pretty simple. You press the green button to get it going and the yellow button to turn it off. Still, you've been killing. Okay, yeah, don't care. Someone turned the incinerator on. Very strange. It's quite certain it was off last time I was down
Was
here.
it a
It was the
fairy?
work of a fairy. Oh my gosh, dude. Can you stop talking so I can turn it off? Do you realize what you just said? The fairy? No, you said the last time you were here, the incinerator was off. Ah, yes. About that, there can be no mistake. If I've gotten one thing going for me, it's my memory.
I feel as if...
Why does he do that all of a sudden? Like his voice just changed. Yesterday, as soon as I was appointed, I came down to check the place out. It definitely wasn't on then. I have been back to the trash room since then. This isn't the one who has a key to open the gate.
Most
It should be impossible for the incinerator to be on, and yet. So that means someone was able to switch to the incinerator without opening the gate. But how is that possible? Yeah, that is okay. How? Oh my gosh! I don't keep talking to this fool. This whole thing is quite strange indeed. When I was here last, dude, we always said that.
That's it. I'm sure of it.
Dude, can I skip all this dialogue? I don't care. It sounds like he's living out one of his comic book fantasies. I don't care, bro. No, I gotta get out of here. Gotta get out of here now. I've got to get break free. Hiro, snap out of it. Makoto, what are you doing here? What? Hey, does this look familiar? That's my crystal ball. But it's all smashed. What the hell?
The heck?
I only bought it because the guy said it was blessed. He said it was unbreakable. Yeah, you got scammed. So how did it break?
What?
Was it actually just made of glass and not crystal? Did the guy just... Yes, he duped you. He said it belonged to the pillars of history. Genghis Khan, George Washington, Napoleon. You dumbass. He said whoever controlled the crystal ball controlled the world. Was that seriously all BS? Let's put that aside for now. So you can say without a doubt this belonged to you. Yeah, that's mine for sure. Probably forgot in the laundry room last night. Someone must have come by and snatched it. You left it in the laundry room? It means anyone could have found it and taken it. Crystal ball's been updated. Okay, cool. Thanks, Hiro. That's all I want to know. Sure. And by the way, I'm almost afraid to ask, but how much did you pay for that thing? Everything I saved up from fortune telling for 2 full years came out to be like $1 million. $1 million? First off, how the f did you make $1 million just fortune telling? Dude, hey, YouTube, and I gotta be a fortune teller too. Why the hell would you spend $1 million for a glass ball? $1 million? If you don't invest, oh my gosh, you can see into the future, right? See into the future for some stocks, bro. $1 million? That's pretty cheap, actually. I mean, considering it gave you the power to control the world. That's just too. I can't even feel bad for him. I don't feel bad for him. Boom. All right, let's see what's on Sayaka's tape. I should be able to use this to see what's on the DVD. DVD that Sayaka threw in the garbage. I sat down in front of the screen, put the DVD in the player. I pushed play and the screen was dark for a few seconds, but then... an image slowly appeared. It looked like some kind of concert. And standing on stage front and center was a face I recognized all too well. Sayaka. She was there along with her friends, and she said had been so important to her. She was positively glowing there in front of the crowd, so full of life. Seeing that image made it even harder to accept. Yeah, that she did. Except that she was dead. My vision started to blur and darken, and then that voice I come to despise so much began to flow out of the speakers.
Sayaka Maizono, the ultimate pop sensation, lead singer for a world-famous all-girl pop band. For these girls, the glowing spotlight only made them that much more beautiful.
Suddenly the screen went dark, and the next moment was something I could hardly believe. What the? Sayaka had disappeared from the stage, which was now in ruins. What I noticed even more than that was the figure of the girls who had all simply collapsed.
This ultra-successful team suddenly fell apart.
Bro, how do you do that?
None of them will ever perform on stage again. None of them will ever feel the warmth of the spotlight.
My bro done pulled a Bill Cosby. Crazy.
For Sayaka, there's simply nowhere for her to return to. So here's the billion-dollar question. What, oh what, could have caused the group to go to pieces?
Look for the answer after graduation. Without wanting the video cut off. What the hell? That wasn't real, right? They're a super famous pop group. Everyone knows who they are. Is he trying to say he was even able to get to them? That really did happen. Everyone on the outside in the world must be going crazy. What kind of person would take things this far? Oh, here we go. Ah, there we go. There are all kinds of kitchen knives here, big, too small, but looks like one of them is missing. Was it missing from the very beginning, or better see if anyone here knows about it. There we go, kitchen knife set. Okay, bet. Now I gotta ask about the missing knife set. So that's Aoi. Yo, homegirl. Hey, so did you notice that one of the kitchen knives is missing from the dining hall?
Yeah, totally.
Yeah, weird, huh? That was kind of strange. A knife just suddenly disappearing like that? Oh, so was it missing from the beginning?
That's right.
No, last I remember they were all lined up in a nice, neat row. So you knows one of them had disappeared. Well, I went to get some of the tea from the kitchen last night, and all the knives were still there. When I finished my tea and went back into the kitchen to wash my glass, one of the knives was gone. So you're saying that I disappeared while you were drinking your tea in the dining hall? Yeah. In other words, you were right there in the dining hall when someone came and took it. And you should be able to say for sure, you can tell everyone I didn't come to the dining hall last night, which proves I didn't take it. Bet. Okay, yeah, I can use Aoi. Wait. Hey, by the way, did you really kill Sayaka? What? Of course not. I would never. Hina, do you really think I murdered her?
I mean...
She was... So, I mean, wow. I thought we were friends. I thought we were... Wow. Nah, okay. I see how it is. Okay. Supposed to be friends, right? But you still... Wow. Now they had two people becoming good friends, and one can... It's a classic... Hey, yo, I thought we were friends. I don't want to read her dialogue no more. Ooh. Him and his stupid wine glass.
So, I'm getting tired of waiting. What say we just get started,
No.
It's time for the long-awaited class trial!
Let's do it.
Now then, allow me to appoint a proper location for the proceedings.
Uh-huh.
Please go through the red door on the first floor of the school.
What's behind the door?
See you soon!
Nasty ass laugh. Looking like a reject Pokemon. The red door on the first floor, that's where I should go? No, I have to go. Well, let's do it. I'm ready. Whoa, what's up with the cinematics? Is that a gust of wind? What the hell? Oh my. You're late, Makoto. We've all been waiting for you. Bet you're afraid you'll be discovered. Why is she looking at me like I'm talking about murder? You freaky deaky ass.
Listen to me!
Let's not jump to conclusions just yet. Save that for the class trial. Then we can all reveal the details of Makoto's crime. What crime? Oh my gosh. So they all really convinced I did it, but I didn't do it. Me and Sayaka both know that all too well. Well, Sayaka's not gonna help you because she dead. But then who is the killer? The one who murdered Sayaka. Is it really one of us? Yes.
Is everyone here? Okay then.
Let's do it.
Please board the elevator in front of you, which will transport you to the courtroom, where all your fates will be decided. I'll meet you all down there. I'll be waiting.
All right, boom, let's go. How are y'all gonna fit in that cramp ass elevator? Let's do it. W cinematics. The steel box, the big ass elevator, golly. Sound towards the school basement. I wonder if this is how a death row inmate feels when his time finally comes. Other than that, is it not more like a defendant waiting to receive his judgment? Obviously, to our shared anxiety, the elevator lowered us further and further into the bowels of the school. You finally arrived! What do you think? Doesn't it feel like a real courtroom? It's like a Hollywood movie set, right?
Shit.
Not even close, it's total.
Well now.
No, okay, everyone find your assigned seat and sit down. Hurry up now, hurry up. We did what he said and found our seats. Oh my gosh. Oh, not Sayaka and Junko. Junko got done so dirty. Oh my gosh. Got done like Thorfinn's father. The seats were arranged in a giant circle. It was set up so that everyone could see everyone else. Well, it may be easy for anyone to transfer their attention and ease onto anyone else. Oh my gosh, look at how buff Sayaka is. Jesus, that's not a girl, that's a grown-ass man. You can't tell me otherwise. That strong-ass jawline, Jesus. And so the curtain on our first case opened. A deadly judgment, a deadly deception, a deadly betrayal. A deadly riddle, a deadly defense, a deadly faith. Not to put me right next to Sayaka, that's crazy. A deadly class trial. Alright, bet finish. I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing. Let's go. Class trial, let's do it. All rise.
Let's
Ooh.
begin with a basic explanation of the class trial. So, your votes will determine the results.
Alright, bet.
If you can figure out who done it, then only they will receive punishment. But if you pick the wrong one, then I'll punish everyone besides the blackened, and the one that deceived everyone else will graduate.
I can't take you serious with that Audi belly button.
And the killer really is one of us, right?
Of course.
Okay, then. Everyone, close your eyes. And whoever did it, raise your hand.
Yo, get him out the court. Get him out the courtroom.
Don't be a goddamn idiot. Why the hell would they raise their hand?
Exactly.
Before we move on and start the trial, can I ask a question real quick?
Go for it.
What's going on with those pictures?
I'd feel awful if they got left out just because they died. Friendship penetrates even death's barrier.
Crazy how we'll focus on Junko when he says that, knowing that he's the one that killed her.
Friendship penetrates?
Oh my gosh, get this freak ass out the courtroom.
Okay, but what about that other empty seat?
Yeah.
There were only 15 of us to begin with, so why are there 16 seats?
That's a good ass question, Celeste.
Oh, no reason. It's just that our little courtroom here can technically fit up to 16 people. Okay, that about does it for the preamble. Get ready to get started.
That means someone's going to join later on, doesn't
First
it?
up is the case summary. Now, let the class trial begin.
All right, let's go. It's about to begin. The debate to decide who we think the killer is. Anything I found, anything I noticed, I have to be ready to speak up about everything. Because this isn't just about me. Everyone's lives are on the line. Your first non-stop, would you like to hear more? Absolutely. As things progress during each class trial, you will engage in a number of non-stop debates. During these discussions, characters will speak one after another without pause. It's up to you to unearth any lies or contradictions buried within their statements. What this means is that you'll have to use your truth bullets to refute what they say. Any relevant truth bullets you found during your investigation will be loaded into the truth cylinder. Use the mouse to aim then fire with the left mouse button. What are you talking? What? That explains nothing. Play close into each character's statements and use your truth bullets to blast the right ones. Note that if you run out of time, you will automatically fail, so please be careful. If you press escape key during these arguments, you can review the controls. Well, then good luck and have fun. Oh my gosh, I'm nervous. I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing. I've never done this before. Evidence of a struggle.
I assert that the one who was murdered was Miss Sayaka Maizono.
Okay.
Yeah, we know that part already.
And the murder took place in Makoto's room.
Yeah.
In the bathroom. So it seems most likely that the killer must have taken her by surprise while she was in the bathroom.
Uh-huh.
She didn't even have a chance to resist.
No, fire. The evidence of a struggle. Huh, there's something odd about that last statement. Definitely contradicts what I already know. For the first debate, we'd like to take a quick sidebar. If you're unable to spot and refute someone's lies or contradictions, the argument will repeat. Within a group of statements, some words appear in a different color. Did you happen to That represents a potential hole in a person's statement, a possible weak spot. These weak spots reveal important, though not always inaccurate sections of a person's statement. Your truth bullets are only effective against these weak spots. So when you see one come up, take aim and fire, but only if you're sure it's actually wrong. Also, you can fast forward an argument by holding down the control key. Well then, good luck and have fun.
Even have a chance to resist.
Oh, I gotta
No, that's wrong.
Wait, no. Go back. I didn't know I had to shoot the words. I thought I just gotta shoot the person. I didn't know how to shoot the words. What the oh no, we're going back. Hold up.
Just a second, Chihiro. Try to remember how my room looked. With the way things had been damaged, I think we can definitely assume there was a struggle.
Yes.
A struggle? Between who and who?
Sayaka and the killer. You're supposed to be a programmer. How are you this dumb?
Between Sayaka and the killer, of course.
Exactly.
So you're saying Sayaka wasn't caught by surprise in the bathroom?
No.
She must have been attacked in the main room first. Then she ran to the bathroom to try and hide.
Yes.
The killer followed her in, and that's where they finished the job.
Exactly.
That much should have been obvious after taking one look at the scene. It shouldn't even need explaining.
And yet it did.
Sorry.
You're good, Chichiro.
Okay, so what's next?
Next is the subject of the murder weapon.
Let's do it.
Wow, this is starting to sound like a real trial.
Because it is. We need to determine what was used to kill Sayaka. All right, let's get it. It was a knife, obviously. It was a Yo, how dumb are we? It was a knife. Kitchen knife set. Let's go.
So what was used to kill her?
There was some kind of sharp object thrust into her stomach.
Yes.
Without a doubt, that is the murder weapon.
Yeah, no dip.
So the killer used some random knife they had on him.
Nope, it wasn't some random knife.
Do something like that.
I shot!
So the killer used some random...
Shoot! Bro, I shot!
That's wrong.
Oh my gosh. I literally shot.
No. I do think it was a knife, but not just any knife. I'm almost positive it was a kitchen knife.
Yes.
Huh? A kitchen knife?
Yes.
After the murder, we discovered that one of the knives from the kitchen was missing.
Which means that knife must be the murder weapon.
Exactly. Please stop looking at me, Mike Tyson.
Oh, yeah. I guess that makes sense. You could sort of see the weapon sticking out of her stomach.
What do you mean, sorta, bro? You can see it clear as day.
And if you look real close, I could totally see that being a kitchen knife.
It's a knife, bro. What else do you use knives, bro? Honestly, if it's not a pocket knife, the only thing it could be is a kitchen knife.
Okay, so the murder weapon was a kitchen knife, but where does that get us? I mean, we all know Makoto killed her, right?
Leon, who you person, Leon? Who you? Hey, sidebar. Hey, yo, stop the trial. Run me my fades. Cause you're not about to accuse me of some bullshit like that. Run me my fades.
Right. Makoto's room was the scene of the crime. What more proof do you need?
Toko, shut your ass up. I don't hear a word from you this entire trial. You're on mute.
Hold on a second.
Let's draw our conclusions after we've presented our arguments. Otherwise, what's the point of the trial?
Thank you, fake ass Sherlock.
Well, we can talk all we want. It's not going to change that conclusion.
I'm skeptical of him now.
I don't think that's true at all. I'm sure if we keep at it, something new will reveal itself.
I'm skeptical of Leon.
You really believe?
Wait a second. Is his name Leon? Hold up. Guys. Look. What is it backwards? It's Leon. Guys, oh. I almost knocked over my whole damn set. Guys, it's Leon. Guys, it wasn't 11037. It was LEON. She didn't connect the ends. It's Leon. I'm calling it right now. It's Leon, bro. Oh! She's right. I'm sorry. I wasn't even reading the dialogue. She's right. There's got to be a breakthrough somewhere just waiting for us to find it. Because I know damn well I'm not the killer. It's Leon. Does anyone need to learn about Knots at the Base? Would you like to learn more? Yeah, absolutely. It's Leon. Oh my gosh. You can concentrate by holding down the space key. While you're concentrating, the time will slow down so you can pay close attention to what everyone's saying. On top of that, you'll steady your aim, making it easier to target potential weak spots. Concentrating. Focus gauge in this gauge empties. You can't concentrate, but the focus gauge will cover over time so that your brain... Okay, bet. Well, then good luck and have fun. It's Leon. Oh my god, it's Leon. It's Leon. I'm calling it. I know it's Leon. I know it's Leon. Oh, I always account. I know it's Leon. Let's do it. I know it's Leon. Oh, I know it's Leon.
So I guess there's no question that the kitchen knife was the murder weapon.
Ooh, shut your
But where
ass
did
up.
that get us?
Makoto must have taken it from the kitchen, right?
Nope.
He did it in secret.
Nope.
No,
Nope.
that's wrong.
Nope. Aoi, homegirl. Homegirl. Come on, homegirl. Defend me. Defend me.
Okay, wait. Hold on. I didn't take the knife from the kitchen.
I nearly threw my back out. I nearly threw my back out jumping like when I said it was Leon. Golly.
Next, you're gonna say you're not the killer, right? Go ahead and say it all you want.
Bro, bro, I'm not.
Well, what if I have a witness?
Yeah, Aoi.
What do you think, Hina?
Huh?
Remember what you were telling me earlier?
I know it's Leon. Well, I went to get some tea to the kitchen last night, and then all the knives were still there. When I finished my tea and went back into the kitchen to wash my glass, one of the knives was gone. So you're saying the knife disappeared while you... so you say the knife disappeared while you were drinking your tea in the dining hall? Yeah.
Just to be perfectly clear, the knife disappeared while you were in the dining hall, correct?
Yeah, that's right.
And at any point while you were there, did you ever see me come into the dining hall?
No, I don't think so.
Boom.
You don't think so?
No, he definitely wasn't there.
Thank
The
you.
knife disappeared while Hina was in the dining hall, but I wasn't there the entire time. In other words, there's no way I could have taken the knife.
Exactly.
Okay, then what about this? What if the idiot swimmer girl and Makoto are in on it together and lying to protect each other?
Yo, can someone take her out the courtroom, please? I can't stand her. Take her out the courtroom. Them glasses and you still can't see. Get her out of here.
Idiot swimmer girl!
Oh, yeah, fight her.
Oh, and more importantly, why would I get involved in something like that?
Damn, made the back of her hair stand up. Y'all see how her hair got is poking out the top? Crazy.
Speaking of which, I'd like to ask the bear, if there is an accomplice, do they also become blackened?
So you ask, and so I shall answer.
That's a good question.
Each murder is allowed to have an accomplice, but only the one who does the killing will get to graduate.
So in other words, two people can work together, but one of them has no chance of profiting from it.
Crazy.
Then there's no way anyone would work together, right?
True.
What if they did work together and they just didn't know about the rule?
Damn, that is also another good one.
Good grief! Enough already! No, okay? There are no accomplices in this case!
Damn, bro. This bear is snitching.
Oops! Did I say that out loud?
Yes.
Anyway, I didn't go to the dining hall, and I didn't take the knife.
I mean, it helps me out, but damn, bear, calm your ass down. You over here, taking the fun out of it.
So I'm not the killer.
Wait, it's not fun. Hold up. Sayaka died. This isn't fun. I forgot.
Okay, so then, who did take the knife?
Leon! Leon! Say what? Leon! It's Leon. I know it's Leon, guys. I don't even gotta play the rest of the game. I know it's Leon. I can't wait to send him out this courtroom. I can't wait to see him die. It's Leon.
Hina seems the obvious candidate. After all, she just said she was in the dining hall.
All right, girl. Calm down with your hypnosis eyes.
No way! I swear it wasn't me!
It wasn't.
Sure, but can you or anyone else prove that?
Shut up, Peter Griffin.
I can.
Yeah, hey, who's gonna mess with Sakura? I can. Everyone's gonna be like, Sakura says that she can, so I rock with her. Like, who was gonna go against this behemoth? I would love to see anyone speak against this. I want to see who speaks against this.
That's right. Sakura was with me the entire time I was drinking my tea.
I hate to have to ask, but just to be sure, Sakura's...
Oh, girl.
Me. Right.
Yeah, say something, Leon. Say something.
But then, couldn't either one of them have grabbed the knife?
Actually, no. Because, well...
Also, why would Sakura even need a knife? Do you see how, bro, she could just choke someone to death.
Just spit it out already.
I stayed in Hina's room last night.
Yo, y'all get oh, y'all get down like that? My fault, gang. Okay, I don't blame Aoi. Oh my gosh.
I got so scared thanks to those creepy videos. I wasn't really thinking. I just asked her to stay over.
Okay, I thought they was getting busy.
Which means we have airtight alibis.
Would that even be considered a scissor fight? That's like a scissor machete fight. Golly.
You stayed over? Doesn't that violate one of the school regulations?
Tucker, what do you care? You wish someone would stay over in your
We're
room.
not allowed to sleep anywhere but the dorms. But it doesn't say we have to stay in our assigned room.
Exactly.
So, I don't think that's a problem.
It is a problem. A boy and a girl spending the night together?
Against Headmaster
It's
Monokuma
unwholesome.
is not allowed.
Sakura's a girl.
Violated a school
I'm a girl.
regulation. I invoke the mighty
You are?
summon spell.
Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry.
To me, godly spear, Gatnir.
I don't even blame him. I don't even blame him, bro. I thought the same. look how nervous he got.
But if it wasn't either of you, then what other possibility is there?
Let's continue the trial and find out.
Actually, there is one other possibility. Right, Hina?
Oh, yeah, that's true. One other person did come to the dining hall while we were there.
It was Leon, wasn't it?
Why didn't you say so in the first place?
Exactly.
Well, because...
Why?
They're not here anymore.
Junko. Someone, are you talking about?
Sayaka.
Oh.
She's the one who came to the dining hall. And then later, she wound up dead.
Wait a second. What if Sayaka came and got the knife as protection? But that doesn't make sense because she already had the sword. Something's not adding up. What if Sayaka went to the dining hall, got the knife to protect herself, and the intruder saw the knife, grabbed the sword, and used the sword, and then got the upper hand and used the knife to kill her? That's what I'm thinking. Sayaka. Okay, so the person who took the knife from the kitchen was Sayaka.
I got it! Then, Sayaka is the one who took the knife?
Yes.
That's the only possibility. And thinking back on it, she was acting kind of unusual. When she came into the dining hall, she didn't even look at us. She just went straight to the kitchen.
Now you see
As
just
she
how
left,
serious
she
I
said
am.
she just wanted a drink of water.
Defy me and you
But
get
most
shot full of
likely,
holes,
And the person who
exploded,
took the
buried
knife was the
alive,
victim herself.
disintegrated.
Exactly.
I'm sure
So, if
she
you don't
just
want
took
that
it for
to happen to
self-defense.
you,
Exactly.
So you're
Disobey
saying the
those
knife she
school
took was then taken from her, and she was killed with it?
Exactly.
In that case, you may not have taken the knife, but you still could have killed her.
Byakuya, when this trial is over, I hope you know I'm coming to whoop your ass. I hope you know. I'm coming to whoop that ass. Whoop that ass. Say it with me. Whoop that ass. Well, because you playing too much.
What? See? He did do it after all.
Toko, shut your horny ass up.
No, you're wrong.
So, that's how you would twist the argument and send us all off in the wrong direction? Hey,
I hope they know I'm keeping track of all this. When we get out of this trial, ooh. I didn't commit this murder, but I'm about to go commit a few. Ooh. Ooh, they tested my patience. Ooh, they tested my patience.
you possess a most terrifying talent.
Why?
And you possess a terrifying libido. Damn, if I don't do something, they're gonna blame me for the murder. Don't they understand? If they convict me, everyone's gonna die.
Hold on. It's still too early to decide conclusively that Makoto is the killer, wouldn't you say?
Yes.
Because you see, if the room did belong to the killer, then they did something most bewildering. And until we unravel that little mystery, you simply can't declare that he's the killer.
Thank you.
Bewildering? What the hell are you talking about?
They cleaned the room.
Something was missing from the scene of the crime that by all rights should have been there. You know what I'm talking about, don't you?
Your first Hanagami's Gambit is about to begin. What does that mean? Would you like to hear more? Yes. As things advance further in the class trial, the Hanagami Gambit will eventually take place. The point of this is where it was revealed an important phrase related to the incident in question. You have to use the phrase from the letters flying around and the letters already known. Complete the phrase by shooting down the flying letters in the right order. Use the mouse to aim. What the f are you talking about?
So then,
You shoot down the wrong letters, you'll suffer damage to your influence gauge. You fail? Well then good. Wait, what? Something should have been the scene but wasn't. There must be a crucial point. If we can figure out what that something is, it's hair. It's the hair. It's hair, right? Hangman's Gambit. It's hair, right?
Well?
No. Yeah, hair. Oh. No, I need H. I need H. Oh, H. Yeah, H. I need A. Hair. One more. I need R. Yes, hair. It's hair. It's hair, right?
Now I understand.
Boom. Got it. Got him. Red dot him.
That's right. There wasn't a single hair on the floor.
It makes perfect sense. Yo, Leon has orange hair. No one in this has orange hair but Leon because he died. It's Leon. It's Leon.
So, the culprit removed some evidence?
It's Leon.
Yes. And if I were the culprit, why would I need to get rid of all the hair in my own room? It wouldn't be unusual at all to find my hair at the crime scene if the crime scene is in my room.
The reason all the hair was gone was to remove any trace that Sayaka had ever been there.
Yeah, Leon, I'm looking at you.
That makes sense, does it not?
Yes.
No. If that were the case, they would have had to do something about the body itself, not just her hair.
Sorry, I didn't know what Celeste just said. I'm too focused on Leon.
Yes, very true, very true.
Okay, then why wasn't there any hair on the ground?
You know why, you sick.
The killer got rid of it all, of course, to remove any trace that they had ever been there. In other
Wait.
words,
Then that means...
precisely. It's simply beyond reason to believe that the room's owner and the killer are one and the same.
Thank you.
Makoto isn't the culprit?
Thank
Are
you.
you sure we can decide something so important based solely on the absence of some hair?
Okay, eyebrows, calm your ass down.
No. There are other reasons that prove why Makoto couldn't have done it.
I would like to hear these reasons.
Yeah, Mike Tyson.
Do you remember anything remarkable about the bathroom at the scene?
The lock.
Sayaka was attacked in the main room first, then fled into the bathroom, right?
Yes.
Yeah. Then they ran after her, got into the bathroom, and
Just a
stabbed
second.
her.
And how did the killer get into the bathroom? Did they have any trouble with it?
They tried to pick the lock. The male bathroom doors aren't supposed to lock, but my door frame was acting up. Only me and Sayaka knew how to open the door. So it had to be someone who didn't know how to open the door that tried to try to break the lock.
What do you mean?
It's fairly certain that the killer had some trouble getting into the bathroom. There was clear evidence left behind. Do you remember, Makoto?
Yes. The killer struggled to get into the bathroom, and the evidence proves it is evidence of struggle. What's that broken door? Where's the broken door? Yeah, the bathroom doorknob.
I got it!
I got it!
Evidence that the killer had trouble getting into the bathroom. You're talking about the doorknob, right?
Exactly.
The doorknob? What doorknob?
The doorknob to my bathroom, you idiot.
The
Stop
doorknob
smoking
for my
pot.
bathroom. It was completely broken. See how the top part was unscrewed? And the doorknob's about ready to fall off?
Oh yeah, true. But what does it mean?
In trying to bypass the lock, they ended up nearly removing the entire doorknob. This is another most bewildering act for the room's owner. It proved—
So what? You're saying he wouldn't break the door in his own room?
I don't want to hear a word from you, Leon. I don't want to hear a mother word. Oh, I can't wait to kill him. Oh, I can't. Oh.
But if the only choice you have is to break it, you break it. There's nothing bewildering about it.
What's bewildering is only me and Sayaka knew you didn't have to break
You
it.
still don't see? Okay then. Let's take another look at how the incident unfolded. Hopefully that will help you understand.
said it was a bewildering act. It almost didn't notice it at first, but is that the key point here? There's a bit more to learn about non-stop debates. Yeah, well, what is it? From here on, the number of weak spots will start going up, but no matter how many weak spots, there's essentially only one lie or contradiction in that debate. What I'm trying to say is not all weak spots you see are necessarily false. You use a truth bullet on the wrong one, and not only will you fail to refute what they said. Oh, wow. So I gotta make sure whoever's saying this is not... That's the point, because if your influence gauge reaches 0, you fail, allowing your own logic to determine which... Oh, wow. Good luck and have fun. Okay, bet. So now... Okay. Let's go. Bathroom door frame.
The incident took place in Makoto's room.
Yes.
Sayaka was first attacked in the main room.
That's true.
She then fled into the bathroom.
Uh-huh.
Then the killer ran after her. And they got into the bathroom.
At that point, the killer had to try and bust down the door.
Take a shot.
Because Sayaka had locked it.
What?
And finally,
No, I missed it.
Sayaka cornered.
The killer had to try because Sayaka had locked it.
No, that's... Yep, there we go. Boom. Boom.
No, that's wrong.
No, that's wrong. Okay, got it. I was right and wrong. I just had to wait for him to finish.
The reason my bathroom didn't open wasn't because it was locked. After all, the girls' rooms are the only ones with locking bathrooms, right?
Exactly.
Yes, now that you mention it, that is true.
Thank you, Mike Tyson.
Why didn't your bathroom door open?
Because it was stuck.
Huh? What are you talking about?
My bathroom door doesn't fit in the frame quite right. Monokuma over there can testify to that.
Yup, true as true can be. But
Exactly.
you know, you're supposed to be the ultimate lucky student, right? But to have such a cruddy door, that's not lucky at all.
So the reason the door didn't open was just because it was stuck. But the killer didn't know that and assumed it was locked. So they tore apart the doorknob to get in.
Exactly.
Okay, but then why would the killer even think the door was locked in the first place?
Because they didn't know.
Everyone should have known you can't lock any of the boys' bathrooms.
The killer could easily make that mistake, thanks to one important detail about the scene of the crime.
One important detail. Something the killer didn't know. For some reason, they were convinced the door was locked. The important detail that the killer didn't know was... The crime took place in my room, not Sayaka's room. That's it.
The killer...
They switched. Oh my gosh. They switched the freaking name tags. So they assumed, oh, that's good. That's good. The killer must not realize that it was my room.
Are you saying the culprit didn't even know where he was? That's inconceivable.
And yet, he's absolutely right.
Say what?
Say what? To be more specific, what the killer didn't know was that Makoto and Sayaka had switched rooms, which is what led to the misunderstanding about the bathroom. If Sayaka had been in her own room, then
there would have been a lock on the door, and they would have had to break through.
So they had no idea how unnecessary their actions were.
Exactly.
Ultimately, we can't know if it came open by force or simply by accident. But the killer must have been considerably confused, with no idea how they actually got the door opened.
Yes.
Regardless, it was a pointless act. Wasting time trying to break down a door that wasn't locked is...
definitely something I wouldn't
do.
Since
Exactly.
I would have known exactly why it wasn't opening, right?
That is a definite possibility.
No,
So
it's the
the killer
truth.
would have to be someone who didn't know they'd switched rooms?
Exactly.
Then Makoto couldn't have done it.
Thank you. That's what I've been trying to tell you.
Then who did do it?
Leon!
I'm sorry, but I give up. Quit without saving.
No, shut up.
Will, why don't we just vote right now? Majority rules.
No way.
Majority rules? You really think that's a good idea?
Yeah, our necks are on the line here. Someone seriously needs to do something. For serious.
So let's not
Does
rush
no
it.
one have any other thoughts or questions? It does not matter how trivial they may seem.
Oh, as a matter of fact, I do have one question.
Say it, girl.
You
You don't gotta sound so disappointed.
That's not low-key racist. Like, why do you
It's
say to the only
fine,
black
it's
person
fine.
here?
Just ask
well,
your
her
question.
and Sakura.
Oh, yeah. Okay, so, well, I was just wondering, how did the culprit get into Makoto's room in the first place?
That is a good-ass question.
Yes. How did the killer get inside?
Maybe
Thank you for repeating, Mike
Sayaka
Tyson.
just dropped the key somewhere and the culprit picked it up. That's possible, right?
Shut your ass up.
I don't think so. That seems way too convenient.
It is.
Then, maybe someone picked the lock?
Negative! If you remember, Monokuma made it quite clear that the locks are all unpickable.
Fine. How about this? The killer got in the easy way. They could have knocked and said they wanted to talk or something, and Ms. Maizono just let him in.
She
No,
wouldn't.
That can't be it either.
Oh, trying to argue against me? Sounds like someone doesn't know his place. Hello? Why exactly can't that be it?
There's the reason there's no way I can find the killer in the room. I already have the answer. Switching rooms, switching rooms.
I got it! Because Sayaka was already scared, remember? That's why she asked me to switch rooms in the first place.
Mm-hmm. The same goes for you, Sayaka. No matter who it is, don't open the door for anyone. Even if I'm sure it's you, I absolutely won't open it. Otherwise, what's the point of switching?
Knowing what she'd been through, I just can't believe she would have opened the door for anyone.
Exactly.
What if her being scared was a lie?
Huh? Well, what the hell is that supposed to mean? Why would she lie about something like that?
Yeah, why?
I know you don't want to consider it, but look at this and tell me. Can you still deny the possibility?
There's something I want to talk to you about. Just us two in 5 minutes. Come see me in my room. Wait, what is that? Make sure you don't get the wrong room, okay?
I found a notepad during my search, and I shaded in the top sheet with a pencil.
What was that?
And these are the words that appeared.
Oh man! I've totally seen people do that on detective shows.
What was that?
When you
What-
write, it can leave an imprint. Sketch over the next sheet of paper, and you can see the words.
I'm still confused. Like, what
When I
was...
saw that, I was like, holy crap! I better make sure I rip the paper out before I use it from now on.
It's a pretty old-fashioned technique, but even the classics can be surprisingly useful sometimes.
I don't care about that. Can we skip to the part about what it said?
And I should also mention, I found the notepad on the desk in Makoto's room.
Huh?
Which means only someone who had been in Makoto's room before the incident could have written it.
Then either it was Makoto who lived there, or Sayaka who switched rooms for a single night.
So, Makoto, did you write this?
No.
I didn't. But
of course you didn't, because the note also bears a perfectly legible signature. Sayaka's signature.
Check the name. Make sure. Then that note, Sayaka wrote it?
But why? Why would she write that?
The note was likely her way of getting in touch with a certain someone. She must have slid it under their door to let them know she wanted to meet with them in secret.
If you got an invitation like that from the ultimate pop sensation, what young man could resist?
Wait a second. Did Sayaka try to kill someone and in turn... No. No, because if that's the case, if Sayaka tried to kill someone and she locked herself in the bathroom, wouldn't they just leave or like go get help? No. So that wasn't it. I don't think Sayaka was trying to kill anyone.
Of course, I'm only into 2D, so it wouldn't have any effect on me.
And that's as someone whose children would die with him.
Anyone even got this note? And honestly, even if they did, I do not think they are at all involved in what happened.
Huh? What makes you say that?
Yeah, let me say that.
Would you like to hear what I have to say?
Yes.
Very well then. Pay attention.
Okay. Make your argument? Alright, let's go. Dorm nameplate.
Sayaka and Makoto switched rooms, correct?
Yes.
But in the note, the place they were asked to come to, it specifically says, my room.
Uh-huh.
I see. So if someone read that note, Then they would have gone to Sayaka's room.
Exactly.
Exactly. The room that Makoto was staying in. So in other words, even if someone did read the note and did what it said, they would not have any connection to what happened.
It certainly would seem that way.
Wait, when am I supposed to shoot my bullet?
Exactly. The room that Makoto was staying.
Wait,
No,
how is...
what's wrong?
Wait, what? I'm so confused. Guys, I'm kind of smart when it comes to this deductive stuff, but I'm lost for this
The nameplates on
one.
my and Sayaka's rooms got switched.
Okay, like I know that, but it just...
Switched?
Yes.
That's right. The nameplates got switched, just like the rooms themselves. As a result, the nameplate on Sayaka's room actually had Makoto's name. And the nameplate on Makoto's room had Sayaka's.
So what you're saying is, the room Sayaka was staying in was actually marked as her room.
Yes.
Then, if someone did do what the note said, they would end up at Makoto's room where Sayaka was.
Plus, their rooms are right next to each other, so switching the nameplates would be no problem.
I'm a little confused, I'm not gonna lie.
And the
I'm kinda
one who
lost.
switched the names was... Well, of course it wasn't you, right, Makoto?
Right?
Okay, then who did it?
You, Leon. There's only one person who could have switched the nameplates. Sayaka? No, why would Sayaka... No.
I got it! Me and Sayaka were the only ones who ever knew about us switching rooms. So the only other person besides me who would even know to switch the nameplates was Sayaka.
But why would she do
You
that?
can also infer as much from her note.
There's something I want to talk to you about. Just us two in 5 minutes. Come see me in my room. Check the nameplates to make sure you don't get the wrong room, okay? Okay, so she switched the nameplates to make sure that whoever she wrote that note to came to her
She
room.
specifically tells the reader to check the nameplate.
Okay, I get it now.
She would only have written that if she knew the nameplates had been switched.
But why would she switch them in the first place?
To make sure the person went to the right
She
room.
wanted someone to come to the room she was in, and also hide the fact that it was Makoto's room.
What?
Inviting someone to your room, but not telling them you'd switched rooms. Why would anyone do that?
I have no clue.
To understand that, we first need to understand what happened after she invited the person into the room. That's where the answer lies.
What happened then was probably whoever she invited over came in and attacked her. We figured it out. We know who did it. Whoever she invited over is the culprit.
Okay, but we still don't know who did it.
But we still don't know who it is, you goddamn idiot!
Exactly.
Sayaka fought with her killer there in the room, yes? Perhaps the answer to our previous question lies in that initial struggle.
Yes, I think you're right.
Then... we just have to figure out what happened during the fight, right?
Correct.
That reminds me. There was a replica sword at the murder scene. Was that perhaps used during the fight?
Yes.
Oh yeah. What's the deal with that sword?
Sayaka suggested I should hold on to it. I thought it might come in handy if I had to defend myself. It seems pretty likely that the killer used it to break Sayaka's right wrist.
The sheath!
How the hell could you possibly know that's what broke her wrist?
I get it now. The reason why I know Sayaka was broken with this fake sword is because... the sheath.
Shoot!
Damn, wait, what? The reason why I know Sayaka's wrist was broken with the fake sword is because...
I got it!
Oh, there we go.
All you have to do is take a good look at her broken wrist, and it should become pretty clear. Right there where her wrist is all swollen. There's something glittery there. See?
Couldn't that be the same thing as just me saying the sheath? Because the sheath has marks on it. You know what I mean? They said it had like sharp like cuts on it. So isn't what?
Is that gold?
It is.
It sure is. Specifically, the gold coating from the replica sword. You barely have to touch that stuff, and it'll stick right to you.
Oh, so it's a dull sword. Okay, I thought
And
the sword was somewhat
there's some on her
sharp.
wrist because
I got it! Because she got hit with the sword, right there on her wrist!
I thought the sword was somewhat sharp. I get it now. Wait, wasn't it?
I see. And so the truth draws ever closer.
All right, then it's about time to solve this mystery.
Y'all chime in. Y'all haven't done nothing this entire time. What happened in my room? Let's sack his death. That's what we need to make clear. There's a bit more to learn about non-stop debates. Absolutely. I guess not. Yes. Starting with the next debate, I'll start loading multiple truth bullets into your truth cylinder. But just like with the weak spots, only one of those bullets can actually refute the proper statements. In other words, from here on out, you'll have to combine the right truth bullets with the right weak spots to refute each statement. Come up with the wrong combination, you'll take damage to your influence gauge. You can press the Q key to rotate the cylinder and choose which bullet to fire. Press and release the Q key to cycle through each bullet, or you can use the mouse wheel. By the way, if the logic difficulty is set to kind, fewer bullets will look for each purpose. This time, the logic difficulty will be set to mean. Well, then, good luck and have fun. Wait, what bullets do I have? Replica sword. Oh my gosh, replica sword, sheath, kitchen knife set, and replica sword. Oh, whoa, yo.
When the fighting broke out, the culprit grabbed the sword, and that's when the first blow was dealt. A sword-based sneak attack.
And that's what broke Miss Mizono's wrist.
So she tried to fight back. She grabbed the kitchen knife she had hidden away.
But then the culprit took that from her too.
And they killed her with it.
And that's exactly what happened.
I'm so lost. The sword was used first, and then the knife came afterward. Is that really the order of events that led to some unexplainable details? I'm so lost!
Broke out, a sword-based sneak attack.
Okay, that was it. That was it. That was it. That was the first one. That was the first one.
actually no. I don't think the fight started with the sword.
Okay, that was the first one.
Why not?
Because the sword's sheath had been scratched. See? There's a gash in it. Like someone cut into it with something sharp.
Something sharp? You mean like the kitchen knife? That was the only sharp thing found at the scene.
Yes.
Stop jumping ahead. Slow down and explain it so I get what the hell's going on.
Okay, I'll slow it down for you, big guy.
If the sword was used first, there wouldn't be any explanation for the scratch on the sheath. If you are going to attack with the sword, you'd take it out of the sheath first, right?
Correct.
That's true. With the sheath on, it'd be heavy and bulky and useless as shit.
Okay, so how did the sheath get damaged?
If they got attacked with the kitchen knife, maybe they grabbed the sword as a defensive impulse. In that situation, there wouldn't be any time to actually unsheath the sword.
So you're saying the sword was initially used to defend against an attack from the knife?
Wait, so they say I could try to get what?
Means whoever had the kitchen knife was the one who attacked first.
Oh my gosh, Sayaka was the oh my gosh, Sayaka tried to kill Leon, and Leon. So Sayaka tried to kill Leon. Leon got the upper hand, and then rather than letting her live, he decided to try and kill her just to be over with. Because remember, Sayaka was so traumatized from what she saw about her group mates, her bandmates. Sayaka was so hellbent. Remember, Sayaka told us that she wanted to get out of here. She wanted to be a pop star, all this stuff. She sacrificed so much. Sayaka wanted to get out of here, so she tried to kill Leon, and Leon retaliated and killed her.
I think I get it. So here's how it all played out. The culprit came in, found the kitchen knife hidden there somewhere. Then they took the knife and attacked Sayaka before she knew what was happening.
I don't think that was
so
it.
She grabbed the sword to defend herself, but then the culprit took that from her too.
I don't think that was it.
After they broke her wrist with the sword, they took the knife and finished it.
Sorry, but I don't think Sayaka used the sword to defend herself.
Exactly.
What? How the hell can you not think that?
Because she never held the sword at all. There's a certain part of her body that makes this clear.
Her palms.
My God! You're talking about her palms, right? The palms of her hands were perfectly clean, so I don't think she ever picked up the sword.
How can you know that just by looking at her palms?
Because they would be covered in gold.
Like I said before, the gold coating on that sword comes right off. All you have to do is touch it. In fact, if you look, you'll notice that a lot of the gold has already come off the handle. It's safe to assume that's because whoever used the sword got some of it on their hands. There's really no way she could have picked it up and come away completely clean.
Yep, Sayaka was the first initial murderer.
Maybe she washed her hands after she escaped into the bathroom.
Toko, I forgot you were here. Let's keep it that way. Shut up.
Sorry, but I don't think so.
Why do you say that? Is it because you think I'm ugly?
Well, it's not that. I mean, you are ugly, but it's not. I don't think that because of that.
No, that's not it at all.
But you are ugly. There's no way Sayaka watched the gold cover her hand because she's afraid of water. Water can't remove it? No, that's not it. Wait, then what was it?
Shoot!
Damn, what was it then? She's afraid of water? No, she's not afraid of water. Who's is afraid of water?
I got it! According to the Monokuma file, Sayaka's time of death was around 1:30 a.m.
Oh!
In other words, at nighttime. And the water in the bathroom shuts off at nighttime.
I forgot about that.
Oh, I didn't know that. Actually, I haven't taken a shower here yet.
Not only are you ugly, but you a dirty too. Yo. I'll just vote her for the killer just to get her out of here. Like, how can y'all not smell that? Probably smell like the ocean. Ugh. Ugh.
Oh my.
Even he's turned off by that, and he's a freak.
You're no different. You smell like a big fat ugly donkey.
And you smell like what? Under the sea, under the sea. This girl doesn't shower, and she smells like what? Under the sea, under the sea. Got crabs with the maracas underneath there.
I'm not sure whether to take that as an insult or a compliment.
An insult, obviously.
So anyway, if Sayaka never touched the sword, then that means the killer is the only one who used the sword.
Yes.
But hold on. If that's right, then the one who damaged the sheath with the kitchen knife was...
Sayaka.
I got it! Sayaka? She had the kitchen knife?
I'm telling you, Sayaka initiated the killing. The killer was actually trying to defend himself, but then when she cowered out, he went to finish the job.
But we already said that the attack started with...
The person with the knife attacked first, and the sword was used as an impromptu defense.
Then the one who attacked first was...
Sayaka.
Sayaka?
Sayaka,
Now
my
do you
fault.
understand? She wasn't a blameless victim in this.
No, far from it. It's almost as if she'd been planning to commit a murder of her own.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. She didn't switch the room because she was scared. She switched the room to kill someone in my room and then to plant. Oh my God. She wanted to commit the murder in my room to make it look like I was the killer. Because think about it. She wanted to switch rooms. She switched the name tags, the nameplates on the doors. She invited the victim to Leon. She invited Leon to my room, posing as her room, was going to kill him and then swap the names back. Oh my gosh. I thought we were friends. I'm really about to, I'm about to cry. I mourned her death. I screamed for her. I cried for her. And she tried to set me up. It really be your own. That's foul. That's dirty. That's grimy. That's some wire with Idris Elba. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. What?
She took the knife from the kitchen, then invited the culprit to the room she was staying in. And if it's true that she had the kitchen knife and attacked without provocation...
Indeed. These are all the actions of an assailant.
All to frame me for murder.
Which brings up another point. Makoto, Sayaka was the one who suggested you two switch rooms. correct?
Yes.
Maybe the reason she wanted to switch rooms was so that she could pin the crime on you. That is a possibility, is it not?
That's what it is.
Sayaka wanted to... on me?
That would also explain why she would switch the nameplates.
Oh my gosh.
She wanted to get whoever she had targeted to come to Makoto's room where she was staying. And by committing the murder there, instead of her room, that would implicate Makoto.
Crazy.
But for that to work, the target had to be lured out while still keeping the room swap a secret. If the target knew she had switched rooms, they would have become suspicious right away.
So all that's why she switched the names?
But doesn't that plan seem a little risky? For
No.
one thing, even if her plan worked, Mr. Naegi would just tell everyone they'd switched rooms.
But who would believe me?
I don't know. I'm not sure our soft-hearted Makoto is capable of that kind of cutthroat behavior.
Just a second.
I'm sure Sayaka realized the same thing, which is why out of all of us, she asked him to switch rooms.
Oh my gosh, she was gonna play innocent, and then like I wasn't gonna throw her under the bus because I wouldn't. Oh wow, that's foul.
Plus, she was the ultimate pop sensation. A totally forgettable kid. Or a national superstar. Who are you more likely to believe?
Toko, step outside, take the elevator, hit the showers, wash that stink under the sea, whatever you got going on, and then you just wait for us in your room, okay?
Wait, then you're saying she had this all planned out?
Yes.
Holy shit!
Right?
But in the end, her plan backfired.
Mm-hmm.
She launched her attack with the knife, then found herself under attack in turn. That must be when her wrist got broken, and she was forced to drop the knife.
The tables were suddenly turned on her, and she died at the hands of the one she planned to murder.
Just hold on! That can't be true!
Makoto, wake up! You whipped, and you didn't even get no.
Because...
Hey! You guys have totally derailed the argument.
I forgot you was even here.
You're being super boring right now. Come on, hurry up and decide who did it.
Don't rush us.
Wouldn't it be awful if I had to punish you all just because you ran out of time?
Oh yeah, we've got to decide who we think did it.
There's still not much to. I know it's Leon, but we have no evidence.
Makoto, right now you just need to concentrate on figuring out the answer to this mystery. If we can't uncover who murdered Sayaka, it's over for all of us.
I know. Is it really all over? Obviously, I'm committed to find out who killed her, but what can I do? As far as clues go, there's nothing left. Yes, there is. Yes, there is. Yes, that is. Yes, that it is. Yes, that it is. Remix. Trash studio areas account. Dying message. It's a dying message.
It's easy just to say, hey, decide who did it. But there just aren't any more clues, right?
Boom!
No, it's wrong!
Smacked him!
There still might be one clue left. Sayaka's dying message.
It's Leon.
Dining? Wait, what did you say?
Yeah, you're caught.
The dying message. She wrote something on the wall behind her, remember? 11037.
Oh my
Written in her
gosh!
own-
You can literally see her trying to connect the N. The two ones, you can literally see her trying to connect them and making it N. Spelling what? Oh my gosh.
Well, before we get too far into that, I need to ask,
Celeste, shut up. I already know who did it.
can we really be sure that Sayaka is the one who wrote it?
Yes, because she has blood on her index finger. I'm already aware of this.
I got it!
Wrap it up! Wrap it up!
Index finger
I know
had
who did
blood
it.
on it. That could only be because she used that finger to write the message.
I see. She broke her right wrist during the fight, so she'd have to use her left hand to write.
Sure. I think we can all agree Sayaka wrote it. But still, what the heck do those numbers mean? 11037?
It's not 11037. It's not. It's clear as day. It was that mother Leon. Yeah, I'll put money on this. I'll put my whole life savings on this. It was mother Leon.
Hey, Chihiro. You're a computer nerd or whatever, right? You should know all about numbers and shit.
It's not numbers.
No, that's not... Yes, I'm a programmer, but I don't see any kind of meaning in these numbers.
Yo, can I skip all this?
It's because they're not numbers.
Thank you, Kyoko.
Oh, yeah, it looks like...
Huh? What? What?
No, it's just look at the numbers, assuming they're not numbers.
The letters.
Don't these first two, 1, 1, look less like two numbers and more like one letter?
Yes. Thank you, Peter Griffin. You're finally useful.
Ah, you're right. The connecting line is barely there, so I assumed it was 1, 1, but...
Guys, I came to this realization at the beginning of the trial. Thank y'all for catching up.
Looking at it now, you could also read it as an N.
Whoa, you might have finally just said something worth a shit.
Our little gray cells are really getting excited now.
But even if that really is an N, N037, doesn't make any more sense than before.
They're not numbers. It's no use. I just don't know. Yes, I do know. I do know.
Rotate the image 180 degrees.
Huh? Rotate it. Maybe I see something. It's Leon.
God. Now I see. She wrote down
Thank
the
you.
killer's name.
Oh my gosh, I came to this realization hours ago.
Huh? You just shot past the clue part and right onto who did it.
So, whose name did she write?
Sayaka's dying message reveals the real killer's name. Select someone. Get him! Up out of here, bro!
Here's my answer. The key to solving
Get
this
him out!
mystery was simply to rotate the writing 180
He's out!
degrees. If you turn the message around, it becomes the letters L-E-O-N. L-E-O-N, or more accurately, Leon.
Boom. Yeah.
What the hell are you talking about? It's just a coincidence.
Nah.
It's just a bunch of random squiggles that happen to look like my name.
Nah.
No, it's not random at all.
Yeah.
She wrote that message on the wall behind her as she was leaning up against it. In that position, she couldn't move to write normally, and had to write upside down, as it were. And as a result, when you look at it standing in front of her, it ends up getting flipped. Try it for yourself if you want. Write something sitting like her, and the letters will be inverted.
That sounds like one hell of a stretch to me. I'm the killer? You can't just go and say shit like that.
If you're not the killer, then why did you try to destroy the evidence?
Ooh.
Huh?
You know what I'm talking about, right, Makoto? The evidence Leon tried to get rid of?
Yeah.
I got it! You mean
Kobe!
the burnt shirt piece I found laying on the ground by the incinerator, right?
As the killers stabbed Sayaka, they must have gotten some of her blood on them. And to dispose of the shirt covered in the victim's blood, they threw it into the incinerator.
But one piece burned off and got left behind.
And the killer didn't notice. If they had, they most certainly would have panicked. Isn't that right, Leon?
Yeah.
But is one scrap of fabric enough to conclude that Leon is guilty?
Yeah, I mean, Leon's not the only one wearing a white button-up.
That's right. There are plenty of other people here with shirts like mine.
He's not, but you see how he's acting? He's acting like he got caught rather than someone who's innocent.
With just that one little charred piece, there's no way you can say for sure who it belongs to.
You're right. That alone isn't enough. But there are some other points that may reveal the truth.
Like
Are
what?
you finally starting to understand? The answers to all the riddles are right here.
Yeah, I think so.
The burn remains of the button-up shirt, which the killer wasn't able to get rid of. Something about it we need to pay attention to. Where it was disposed of, how it was disposed of, when it was disposed of. When it was disposed of. Damn it, that wasn't it.
Shoot!
Okay, what then? Where it was disposed of? No, how it, wait, what? It's how? Why is it how? Wait, that makes no sense. What does that mean?
I got it! If you look closely at how the shirt was disposed of, we should be able to figure out who the killer is.
Oh yeah, that's a good point. I think I know what you're gonna say. You can't reach the incinerator without opening the gate in front of the trash room, right?
How do you know that?
And obviously, you wouldn't be able to hit the switch to turn it on either. You need the key to get in, and the one with the key was the person on cleaning duty. So the killer had to be whoever was in charge of taking care of the trash, right?
Interesting.
Yeah, it's you. No, that's wrong. There's another way to use the incinerator without being the one on cleaning duty. And that exactly proves that Leon is the real killer.
Whoever was on cleaning duty must have had it, right?
So the only one who could get to the incinerator was the person in charge of the trash?
And you'd have to get close to the incinerator in order to destroy the evidence. Which means the only possible suspect is whoever had the trash room key.
Okay, so the person who would have had the trash room key was... Huh? Me? No!
I don't know what it could be. Is it really impossible to have destroyed evidence without the trash room key? Yeah, is it? No, there was another way. How?
The key to the trash room. Whoever was on cleaning duty must have had it, right?
So the only one who could get to the incinerator was the person in charge of the trash?
Damn, no, that's not it.
Shoot!
Dude, I have no idea. No, they're cheating. What?
Trash room. Whoever was on cleaning duty must have had it, right?
So the only one who could get to the incinerator
what?
was the person in charge of the trash?
And you'd have to get close to the incinerator in order to destroy the evidence.
Oh my gosh, what is it?
Shoot!
I can't take another hit. Yo, this is getting actually...
The trash room. Whoever was on cleaning duty must have had it, right?
So the only one who could get to the incinerator was the person in charge of the trash?
And you'd have to get close to the incinerator in order to destroy the evidence. Which means the only possible suspect is whoever had the trash room key.
Okay, so the person who would have had the trash room key was...
What?
Huh? Me?
This makes no sense. This makes no sense. Is it really impossible to have destroyed evidence without the trash room key? There's no other way to destroy... Wait, what? Did I miss something? There's no other way you can get into the room. What? I'm looking this up. No shot. What? What? No shot.
Whoever was on cleaning duty must have had it, right?
So the only one who could get to the incinerator was the person in charge of the trash?
And you'd have to get close to the incinerator in order...
No, that's wrong.
That's crazy.
Hold on.
Okay, I kind of get it now. He basically threw the shattered glass like a baseball and turned on these. What the? That's so stupid, though. Because that makes no logical sense. How the hell do you perfectly throw a t-shirt like what, 20 something, like 10 yards, 15 yards into the incinerator? I get it, he has a cannon for arm. The shattered glass makes sense. But how in God's green earth could he literally launch that shirt so perfectly into the incinerator? That's where they lost me. The fact that this dude somehow threw a flimsy t-shirt like 20 yards perfectly into the incinerator. The crystal ball, okay, he's a baseball player. He can throw. He can throw it accurately. I get that. But that's why I was so confused. How do you throw a t-shirt? Definitely lost me. Nah, I had to look that up because I was never gonna get it. Because how do you throw a t-shirt 25 yards accurately into an incinerator? Like what? Have you ever tried to throw a shirt before? You can kind of get it to go right, but the longer the distance, the more it moves. You can't throw that crazy.
But if you can't get past the gate, you couldn't possibly turn on the incinerator, could you?
Wait, hold up. Is there a way to like is there like a trash chute where the trash automatically No, there isn't. So I don't.
Yes, you could. If you used this.
What is it? Some kind of glass ball? It's busted to hell.
Actually, it was supposed to be a crystal ball, but
there was no way I was gonna get that. What the? No, that was the dumbest one yet. That was the dumbest one yet.
How would you use it?
That was the dumbest one yet. Could I use a glass ball in a certain way? Yeah, they threw it.
I got it! The killer simply took aim at the incinerator switch and threw the ball through a gap in the gate.
But how the hell did he get the shirt to fit in the incinerator?
All they had to do was hit that switch, and the incinerator would come to life.
But how did he dispose of the shirt in the first place?
Someone through a gap in the gate? Remember what you said before, Hifumi?
Someone turned the incinerator on. Very strange. I'm quite certain it was off last time I was down here. Perhaps it was the work of a fairy.
Hifumi had the key, so the only way the incinerator could have been turned on without his knowledge was because the killer was able to hit the switch without opening the gate.
But how the f did he get the t-shirt inside? See, that's where they lost me with the logic. I'm actually pissed because I was doing such good detective work, but that one right there, they got lazy with that 100%.
Once they got in the incinerator going, all they had to do was ball up the shirt and toss it in.
20 yards though? Do you know how hard it is to accurately throw a t-shirt? Like, okay, I'm not saying it's not difficult, but there's no way on earth you can accurately throw a t-shirt 20 something yards. Now, okay, look, if it was like arm, like not even arm reach, if it was like, you know what I mean, like a good something distance, yeah, you could throw that. But yo, you literally walk into the room, that incinerator's on the other side of the room. It's all the way over there. There's no way you could ball up the shirt and toss it in that accurately. That's why they lost me with that. That's why I couldn't get the crystal ball thing.
Hey, come on! What the hell is this?
That was lazy writing right there.
All you have to do is look at the scene to know that the killer never actually went inside the trash room. The shards of broken glass, the incinerator left running, the piece of shirt that escaped the fire. If the killer had been on cleaning duty, the evidence would have been taken care of much more thoroughly.
Yeah.
Wait, no, just hold on.
But the distance from the gate to the incinerator has to be at least 30 feet, right?
30 feet. He balled up a shirt and threw it accurately 30 feet. I'm sorry I keep pausing and keep talking about this, but I'm pissed. That's such lazy writing. No one in their right mind can ball up a shirt and throw it accurately 30 feet. There's no way. There's no way on God's green earth anyone could throw a t-shirt 30 feet accurately. No way.
The pinpoint accuracy you'd need to throw a glass ball that far and hit something that small.
It would be like a baseball player.
Could someone really do that?
A baseball player.
That's right. There's no way. It'd be impossible.
You're a baseball player.
Difficult, absolutely. Impossible? I don't think so. Because the killer is...
Watch it. The ultimate baseball star.
I got it! Because the killer is the ultimate baseball star. Isn't that right, Leon?
Leon!
Do you have any idea how stupid you sound right now?
No.
A target 30 feet away would surely be little challenge for the ultimate baseball star.
Mm-hmm.
You can't be serious.
Yep, you're caught.
I'm not the killer!
Yes, you are.
These goddamn shipper brains have got it all wrong, I'm telling you!
You still won't admit it? Okay then. Makoto, go ahead and review the incident one more time to make his crime perfectly clear. And with that, we can end this.
Let's do it.
Listen to me! What the hell do you mean, end this?
Say what you want, Leon. But all the questions have been answered, and the truth has been revealed. Now here's what happened.
The closing argument is about to begin. Would you like? Yes. Okay, so one last element to bring the class trial to an end. This is the closing argument. In this phase, you'll give a complete summary of the case. You'll have to reproduce the flow of events for the case in the form of a comic book. However, you'll notice in the comic that there are a number of pieces missing. Complete the comic and using prior truth panels. Also, if you take aim at a missing section and press the left mouse button, holy cow, you get a hint that might lead to a breakthrough. Well, then good luck and have fun. All right, let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. Closing argument. What? Oh, okay, it's like a manga, it's backwards. All right, so let's see.
Here's exactly what happened.
Let's do it.
I think I'd better take one more look back at the case from the beginning.
Yep.
Last night, the killer went to the room Sayaka was in. In other words, my room.
Uh-huh.
From what we can tell, Sayaka invited that person there intending to kill them. She attacked them with the knife she'd taken from the kitchen earlier.
Uh-huh.
But then something happened that she wasn't prepared for. They grabbed the fake sword I put in my room and fought back.
Yep.
During the struggle, a strike from the sword broke Sayaka's right wrist. And that's when she lost her grip on the kitchen knife. Finding herself cornered, Sayaka panicked and ran into the bathroom. The killer went after her, but couldn't get the bathroom door open. What they didn't know was that my bathroom door got stuck easily, and there was a trick to opening it. Sayaka knew about that because I told her, but of course the killer had no way of knowing.
Uh-huh.
So instead, the killer forced the door open, took the kitchen knife, and stabbed Sayaka.
Yep.
But with what strength she had remaining, Sayaka left a dying message. To keep the killer from noticing, she wrote it on the wall behind her. And with that, all her strength was gone. With Sayaka dead, the killer quickly began destroying the evidence. First, they took off their shirt, which was covered in their victim's blood. Then they took the lint roller in my room and cleaned up the entire area. They wanted to make sure they got rid of any trace they'd ever been there.
Yep.
Afterwards, the killer headed to the trash room to destroy their bloody shirt. They tried to burn the shirt using the incinerator there, but the trash room was blocked off by an especially sturdy gate, preventing access to the incinerator. So they came up with a plan to use Hiro's crystal ball, which he left in the laundry room. The killer managed to throw the ball through the gap in the gate and hit the incinerator switch.
Damn, that was a tight-ass
For
gap,
any
too.
normal person, that'd be an impossible throw. But the killer had the confidence to take a shot. And that's because the killer was the ultimate baseball star. The crystal ball, thrown with absolute precision, hit the switch on the incinerator, which then quickly roared to life. Having destroyed the final piece of evidence, they left the area with, I imagine, a sigh of relief. But there was one thing they missed.
Yep.
Part of the shirt they'd thrown into the fire burnt away and fell out of the incinerator. The killer didn't notice this, and so left behind a piece of indisputable evidence.
Exactly. Got him!
Isn't that right, Leon?
Oh, yeah, you cooked. Complete. Yeah, he cooked. Get him out of here.
It would appear that Hiro simply forgot his crystal ball in the laundry room. You went there to try and wash the blood out of your shirt. And that's where you saw it, right? Seeing the ball? You thought of a way to take care of everything.
Got him.
So, Leon, do you object to anything that's been said?
How do you even defend that, bro? That was perfect.
Do I object? Hell yes, I object. Of course I do. I object. I object. I object.
What's your
I
objections?
mean, all of this is just a bunch of stupid theories. You need evidence. Where's the evidence? Without evidence, it's all bullshit. It's bullshit, and I refuse to acknowledge it.
That's not really a good defense, bro.
Well then, I guess this is as good a time as any to present the evidence that proves you did it. Makoto, I believe you're in possession of that evidence.
Am I? I have the evidence. Your first bullet time battle is about to begin. Yeah, what's up? What the hell? Sometimes during a class trial, your opponent simply won't want to hear what you have to say. This happens, you'll engage them in a head-to-head battle. We like to refer to this as a bullet time battle, aka the BTB, by the way. Wait, what? During the BTB, you want to destroy your opponent's statements in time with the rhythm? Match your button press with each tempo marker as they move across the screen to reach the center. Is that all this is? Press the right mouse button to lock on to an opponent's statement. Destroy the statement you locked onto with the left mouse button and reach... What? To deal damage to your opponent, if you can pull it off, you'll be the one in pain. Do this consecutively and you'll start a combo key. What is it? This is a rhythm game now? What the f? When did deal enough damage to your opponent, the weak spot saying will appear. At this point, you can press the left mouse button to shoot it down with a truth bullet, like any other statement. Refute their statements fast enough and you'll come out victorious, but just like before, if your influence game. Oh my gosh, when this turned into a rhythm game?
When the killer broke the bathroom doorknob, they didn't use anything from your room to do it. So what did the killer use?
Well,
I refuse to acknowledge you. You're stupid. Stupid, stupid, stupid.
Not really a good argument.
Stupid, 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 stupid.
All right, bro, shut up. I have to show the indisputable evidence that Leon is the killer. I have to figure it out. The moment of truth.
Where's your proof? You kidding me? Not a chance. It wasn't me. Stupid. You lied. Shut up. Where's your proof? You kidding me?
What the?
Not a chance.
How do I do it?
You lied. Where's your proof? You kidding me? Not a chance. It wasn't me. Stupid.
What the?
You lied. Shut up. Where's your proof? You kidding me? Not a chance. You lied. Shut up. Stupid. Where's your proof? You kidding me? Not a chance.
How? How do you do this? When did this become a time battle? How am I still the one with the most votes? This is... Give it another shot. Yes.
I refuse to give up yet.
How do I... Wait, what? How do you even do this? All right, boom. Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it.
Where's your proof? You kidding me? Not a chance. It wasn't me. Stupid. You lied. Shut up. Where's your proof?
When do I know when to press the left trigger?
You kidding me? Not a chance. You lied. Where's your proof? You kidding me?
How do I know when to press the left? Dude, no. No. Bro, this makes no sense to me.
Not a chance. It wasn't me. Stupid. You lied.
Oh, wait, I get it now. I get it now. I get it now. I get it now.
You kidding
Oh my
me?
gosh, I get it now. I get it now.
Not a chance.
I understand it now. Oh my gosh, I understand it now.
Shut up.
Oh, I'm
Stupid.
up now. I understand it now. I understand it now. I understand it now.
Where's your proof? You kidding me? Not a chance. It wasn't me. Stupid.
Oh my gosh, I'm
You
cooking him.
lied. Shut up! Where's your proof?
Oh my gosh! I killed this man. Bye,
Where's your
nigga.
proof?
This should prove it.
Boom. Okay, I figured it out now. I figured it out. At first it was crazy, but now I got it.
The screws on the bathroom doorknob were removed. I wonder what kind of tool the killer used to remove them.
A screwdriver.
I mean, it had to be a screwdriver, right?
Oh yeah, I'm pretty sure the toolkits we got each had one inside.
That must be what he used. There aren't any other tools anywhere.
But the toolkit in my room had clearly never been used.
That's because the culprit didn't know it was your room. They thought they were in Sayaka's room.
Only the boys got toolkits, so the killer naturally assumed there wouldn't be one in there.
Okay, then whose toolkit did the killer use?
Stupid, stupid, stupid!
That's all you gonna say?
It had to be their very own toolkit.
Stupid, 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 stupid!
Okay.
Leon, would you mind showing us your toolkit? If I'm right about this, then the screwdriver will show some evidence of being used.
Show it, Leon.
Stupid, stupid, stupid! Huh?
And if you say you used it for something else, you'll have to explain exactly when, where, and why.
And
Yeah.
let me say this right now. I lost it isn't an excuse at this point.
Ooh.
Stupid. Stupid.
Oh yeah, he caught. Red-handed. Yep, caught you red-handed.
So, you have no rebuttal?
Yeah, okay, what you smirking for? He didn't do a damn thing.
Then it would seem we are finished here.
Yep, get him out of here. Okay, boom. That last part, okay, the crystal ball in that last part threw me for a loop, but I got the timing down. But still, though, the fact that 30 feet is crazy, dude. Come on. Give me that. Yep, get him out of here.
Looks like you've reached your verdict. Then are we ready to cast our votes?
Yes.
You all have a lever in front of you. Use it to make your selection. Oh, just to remind you all, make triple sure you vote for someone. You wouldn't want to be punished for something so minor, right?
That's crazy.
Okay, then let's get excited! Who will be chosen as the blackened? Will you make the right choice or the dreadfully wrong one?
Simple,
What's
that's
it
Leon.
gonna be? What's it gonna be?
It's Leon, so obviously. Yeah, go ahead and get him out of here. Yep. Get him out of here, Leon. Damn. I mean, Sayaka was the one who started it, but like, you still got caught, Leon. Sorry. Looks like you got it right on the money. The black in this case, the one that killed Sayaka, was none other than Leon Kiwata. Oh yeah, I ain't got nothing to say, do you?
Huh?
My boy is white as a ghost.
Hey, hold on.
Nah, no, hold on a second. Leon, did you really kill Sayaka?
But
I don't believe it.
You
I mean,
son of a bitch.
what the hell is wrong with you? I mean, Sayaka tried to kill him first. You know what I mean? I mean, he didn't have to kill her though, but like still, like let's not make it sound like he pure evil. Sayaka tried to kill him first. He did track her down and make sure to kill her, but like she started, or like, you know what I mean? Like I feel like I'm playing The Walking Dead all over again when AJ killed what's his face, and then the whole group was like, "Oh, we don't want to be around AJ. He murdered our leader." After their leader sold one of their own to some adults for some food. Yeah, still not over that.
I didn't have a choice.
You could have left, but still, yeah, she started. It was kill or be killed.
So that's why.
I don't really blame him.
None of you are any different.
One wrong step and you'd be the one standing here. It was complete chance that I wound up like this.
I was just unlucky.
That's all.
Hey, come on!
You expect me to just accept my death? Everything's become clear. The shit we made was right after all. But when I think about that, honestly, I'd better off if we'd been wrong. Because if what we came up with really is the truth, then that truth is Hisaka was trying to frame me. Oh yeah. But Even if that's true, I can't say she was wrong. After all, the mastermind. It's all because of that video. Even I couldn't handle what I saw in there. If I was her and that video actually had something to do with me, I can't even imagine. Now we're dude, this dude is whipped. Bro, she tried to frame me for murder. Don't make it sound like she did nothing wrong. Like, oh, if I was in a situation, I would have done the same. Bro, your family was murdered in front of you, bro. Your whole family was killed. She lost some of her, what? Her group, her singers? Yeah, that's tragic. But you lost your family, bro, and you make it, what? Oh my gosh, bro. Yo. Snap out of it, bro. What's wrong with you? They're probably waiting for me.
What?
I can't afford to be stuck in here. The one thing that was more important to her than anything else, her dreams, her friends. To have to see something like that happen to them, and Sayaka? I did whatever it took to reach that dream. I mean, even some things that weren't so pleasant. And that's why Sayaka, for the friends that meant so much to her. That's why she... Makoto, I'm about to reach to the screen and slap the f*** out you, bro, because you pissing me off. Do not try to defend her framing you for murder. Murder. Framing who? You. Oh my gosh, bro. You was like... Dude, didn't even kiss her, didn't even hold her hand, bro. And you over here defending her like she was your girlfriend, like she was the love of your life. It'd be different if she was the love of your life, like mother of your kids, like some Ozark type. But like, bro, you just met her. Oh my gosh. So when she said,
no matter what happens, please always be there for me. I need you on my side.
She was already planning it. She was already planning it from right there. She was lying to me from the very beginning. She was using me. Is that why she talked to me? Yes. I guess I'll never know. No, I know. That's exactly why. Because there's nothing I can do to ask her what she was thinking. Once you're dead, that's that. Boy, howdy. The entertainment must be sure be terrifying, huh? I mean, to try and kill someone just because of those relationships? Okay, calm your ass down. Why are you in heat so much? What did you say?
Phew.
I understand. Really, I do. Yep. You're in utter despair thanks to Sayaka's betrayal, right? Compassion, intimacy, love. The stronger these feelings, the stronger the despair when they collapse. Stop screwing with us. This is all your fault. Sayaka being forced to do something like that? All of it. Everything. It's all your fault. You're kind of projecting, Makoto. I mean, Sayaka made that choice, but it is what it is. Suddenly frenzy, I lunged at Monokuma, but...
That's enough.
Yeah, hold on, bro. He'll kill you instantly. As angry as I was, Kyoko latched onto my arm without hesitation. Her grip was like iron, strong enough I was sure it would leave a bruise.
Calm down.
If you don't want to make her enemies pay for what they've done, you need to let it go for now. Damn it!
Ba-bum, ba-bum.
Oh my god, I hate him. Just barely avoided punishment, you did.
Yes, indeed.
Now then, since you so magnificently revealed that the identity of the killer during the class trial, the blackened Leon Kota will receive his punishment.
Punishment?
Yeah, bro, you're dead. You're dead, just like Sayaka.
You mean execution?
Bye.
Wait a second.
I didn't have a choice. No, you didn't really have to kill her, but I don't blame you either.
Yeah, that's it.
I was just protecting myself in the hurt of the moment. It was self-defense.
Is that okay?
How exactly was the self-defense? When you first went into the bathroom, did you or did you not use your very own toolkit? After she shut herself in the bathroom, you went out of your way to head back to your own room. Then you came all the way back, broke into the bathroom, and killed her. Am I wrong? Oh, that's right. He went back to... Oh, wow. I didn't even think about it like that. I thought he had the toolkit on him. No, he went back to his room, grabbed the screwdriver, and then... Wow. Yeah, okay. Ugh, yeah.
Do you understand?
You had any number of chances to stop what you were doing, but you chose not to. It is not because you had unclouded intent to commit murder?
So, that's why...
That's not... Stop it. I've had enough of this. Oh, are you sure? You were closer to her than anyone, were you not? You killed your precious Sayaka, do you understand? I can't see Leon is solely to blame. Of course, I don't plan on blaming Sayaka either. You should. You really should. She tried to frame you for murder, bro. Blame her ass. You can blame her. Because the one to blame is him. Okay, that is fair too. What? If it weren't for you, this never would have happened. To Sayaka or Leon. We shouldn't be fighting each other. You're just fighting against the one who put us in the situation. The mastermind.
Unbelievable.
Oh, did you awaken your sense of justice?
Hey,
Well, it just so happens that there's nothing more unethical than an unwavering sense of justice. After all, there's people with that sort of mentality that perpetrate war all over the world. It's that kind of justice that's awakened within you. Just shut up. Okay, well, anyway, more importantly, let's hurry up and get to what everyone's been waiting for. The punishment!
I'm begging you! Please, don't do this!
Sorry, Leon.
Hey, come on now.
No more begging, no more excuses. You must pay the penalty for breaking the rules. Society demands it.
Stop! Please!
Now then, I've prepared a very special punishment.
Oh god, what is it?
No, 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 no!
Oh god, what's the punishment?
Let's give it everything we've got. It's punishment time!
No!
Oh gosh, what are they gonna do? Leon has been found guilty. Time for the punishment. Oh gosh. Oh gosh, what are they gonna do to him? Oh, W cinematics. At least he's gonna go out in style. Ah, I got him by the neck. Like a little slut. Golly. Oh no, what is... Oh, they drag... Oh my gosh, dragging him. What they about to do to this man? Not us watching! They're gonna make us watch! Oh gosh. Oh my gosh. Death by 1,000 balls. Sound like a name, jeez. Oh my gosh. What we saw, that was the true face of despair. I mean, if we can't call it that, what else could we call it?
Extreme!
Oh my gosh. I don't even know how to speak after the watch. Oh my gosh. Yeah, that was bad. What's going on? We just watched a man die by 1,000 baseballs.
I can't take it.
Do we really have to keep doing this? I just can't take it.
Well?
If you don't like it. All you gotta do is swear to cut all the ties with the outside world except living here forever. That's only if every single one of you can get on board with that. Oh my gosh.
Damn you!
Man, F you. Why the F are you doing all this evil to us?
What the heck?
Evil? It's not like I'm some dark, awful secret society type of... I mean, is that not what this is?
Say what?
Well, in this case, a dark, awful secret society type of bear.
Well...
So why are you putting why are you putting an upstanding young citizen like me through this such... Upstanding young citizen? Dude, you lust over 2D figures, bro. What are you talking about? Upstanding, bro. You was like the bottom echelon of the world.
Hey,
You see, they're trying to use common sense to make sense of something that doesn't make sense. That's like trying to put a mile on a scale. I just don't think it's possible. I don't think what you're saying is I'm saying quite fit together.
Shit.
You piece of... I don't know who you are, but I'm gonna pound you into the ground. Don't touch him. You must really hate me to get so angry, huh? But if you do that, you're barking way up the wrong tree. What happened because more than one of you decided you wanted to get out, right? No matter how much time passes, you can't get free of your regrets from the outside world. You're to blame. Of course we can't get free out of the outside world, being trapped in this insane place. You're trapped, are you? Well, I'm sure once you learn all the mysteries of the school, your thinking will change for sure. You'll think, boy, isn't it so wonderful how we all get to live here forever? I'll never think that.
What does this mean?
What are you trying to say?
Hey,
I feel like there's some deeper meaning hidden in there, just like before.
Chills! Chills! Kills!
Anyway, let's get to the black and punishment. That's what everyone is waiting for after all.
Hey,
When you say everyone, who exactly are you referring to? Ooh, we have people watching us. It's like Squid Games. Sorry, I said everything I've got to say. I need to save some of the fun for later. It's like Squid Games. And just like that, he was gone. He left us there overwhelmed by a nightmare turned reality. Ooh, damn. No, this game is actually fire. Even after he was gone, we stood there forever, unable to move. Actually, no, it wasn't that long, I think. Everyone just lost their sense of time. We were all too scared. Scared of being alone. Damn, bro, what you crying for? No one ever even tried to speak. The faces were stone, the voices down. I'm saying what they're crying for because they did just I mean, we watched Junko died, we walked into Sayaka's death, and we just saw a man get obliterated by 1,000 balls. Tyler, sex tape. Oh my gosh. But it was in that moment.
just a second.
Makoto, can I talk to you for a second? Sure. She moved in close and whispered into my ear.
Makoto.
Before we head back, there's something I want to talk to you about. Yeah, that was good. It's about Sayaka, isn't it? I'm surprised you figured it out. Did you not just watch me figure out this whole murder? What do you mean surprised? I'm on your level now, girl. Quit playing with me. Where's my trench coat at? I can rock that crop top. I told you before the class trial started. You had to figure out the mystery of this case yourself. You wanted me to realize how Sayaka betrayed me by myself, didn't you? The thought never even crossed my mind. I feel like such a fool becoming such an easy target like that, and yet you still defend her.
It's true.
Sayaka meant to double cross you. That's a fact that you can never change. But even till the very end, she wasn't sure of her decision. That's why, as she lay dying, she was thinking of you. How the f do you know that? She was thinking of me? You can't just say something like that. I mean, there's no way you can know that. Only Sayaka would know for sure, and we can't ask her now.
However,
even if you can't ask her, you can infer it, don't you think? Her final thought was how she could protect you, because she wrote down. Oh, because she wrote down Leon's name. Because she didn't have to write down Leon's name. Writing down Leon's name was what helped us pinpoint who the true killer was. Because if she never said that, I would have been framed for the murder still. But I feel like that wasn't her like being like thinking of me. I think that was her more like, damn, well, I didn't get to kill and do the framing, but I'm not gonna let you get away with it. I think it's more so you think I'm gonna let you get away with killing me? Nah, I'm making sure they find you. I don't think it was more so to free my name, but to also it was more so to avenge herself than to clear my name. What?
So
the fact that she lost energy to leave her dying message proves it. If she think it would happen to you, she never would have left that message. Well, maybe she just wanted to get back at the person who had killed her. Right.
Certainly.
That's certainly one possibility, but I don't think that's what it was.
Anyway,
she was uncertain. She wasn't sure she could kill someone or deceive you, which is why her plan failed. Her hesitation attracted failure.
Right.
It's almost ironic when you think about it. Why are you telling me all this? Because you're the kind of person who can overcome this. Because you can move past the deaths of your friends, Sayaka and Leon, and keep moving forward.
Correct.
With someone like that, the others would never be able to break free of such a desperate situation. Move past their deaths? I could never do that. No, I'm going to carry them with the rest of my life. How could I possibly move past something like that? Leon, Sayaka, I'll carry them with me forever. I'll carry the memories with wherever I go. So instead of forgetting them, you're choosing the hard road. Well, I have high expectations for you. At least you're softening up to me. As she said that, she revealed the smallest smile. Hey. By the way, I have to admit, I'm curious. How'd you know I wanted to talk to you about Sayaka? Oh, well, I'm psychic. W callback.
What?
Huh? Kidding. I just have pretty good intuition. Oh, W callback. That was a W. Oh my god, that was smooth as f. Because I'm psychic. Oh my gosh, and then there were 12. Jeez. This game dark as hell. To be continued.